Let's start with our recap. The crew of the SRS Eclipse, Hex, Howl, Cass, Kai, and Zarek, are stranded aboard a derelict colony ship called the Ravenloft. There, they learned of Captain Strahd Von Zorovich's obsession with the Barovia sector's administrator, Irina, and his impending return to claim her. Navigating the dangers of the Barovia sector, they encountered bandits, a reactor-worshipping warforged, and a corrupt merchant lord. The group eventually left with Irina in tow to reach the Vallaki secure sector, an area where the captain supposedly couldn't reach her. On their travels, they encountered Ava, a prophetic droid who led them to the clues towards the location of 3 artifacts: the Codex, the Veil, and the Stellar Blade, crucial to escaping and defeating Strahd. Each crew member also uncovered secrets about their past, from lost memories to celestial warnings to repressed trauma. A brutal fight with a monstrous flesh construct outside of the Barovia sector forced them to take a detour into the cargo bays, where they befriended Eli, a massive void creature, before heading back out along their original path, where they uncovered eerie signs of external forces breaching into the ship. In the security sector, they also found a severed but still living head of a past traveller called Jan, who revealed that the Vallaki secure sector was in lockdown. To cross, they needed spacesuits, last seen in the research labs, where the group had recently encountered a creepy young girl with a crystalline infection similar to Strahd's, called Valenta, along with her pet, Hal's brother Holt, trapped in his werewolf form, in constant torture from a shock collar. Going through my notes, Bill Draft's beef. Yep. In the labs, Hex and Cassie discovered the research left behind by part of Cassie's research team, referencing the Nocturne 9 incident and the loss of Cassie's homeworld. Here the crew also discovered Kai was infected with a crystalline contagion. Cass stopped its spread by surgically removing the infected flesh, however it quickly mutated and the crew destroyed the mutated creature before it escaped. Here they also encountered Esmeralda, a cybernetically enhanced woman similar to Hex, who agreed to join them, revealing that she also had an AI called Eidolon, although she quickly separated from the group further down the line. The crew's greatest revelation, however, came in the admin sanctum, where they found Raziel Solstran, Cassie's former colleague, suspended in cryosleep. Revived, he shifted between his human self and an infected monstrous voice. However, Cassie was able to temporarily stabilize him with nanobots, but he warned that the infection had a cure, but the key to curing it was located in the castle that had grown from the top of the ship, formerly the officer's deck and captain's quarters. After returning him to cryosleep, Cass finally opened up to the crew about her origin as one of the Nocturne 4, a race of very long-lived travellers. Descending into the storage bay, they then fought off void leeches, which were draining the ship's engines, barely escaping with spacesuits that they needed, before they went back to the admin sanctum and were met with slow mocking applause, with Strahd waiting for them. Angered by their abduction of Irina and her missing from the sensors due to them leaving her behind in the security office, Strahd thought that the group had taken her from him. In anger, he transported them into a surreal scene where he took them to dinner with him and his crew, where the group met Escher, a noble elven officer, Ludmilla, a rough-around-the-edges pilot, and Anastasia, an eccentric scientist, as well as coming back into contact once more with the child who was keeping Holt as a pet, Valenta. The group then sat for dinner, and when their questioning did not fully satisfy Strahd, he threatened several of the crew, but decided that those at the dinner were too entertaining, and forced Hex to watch the remaining crew members be gunned down in Bildrat's Mercantile, a merchant store that they'd taken over in the Barovia sector. The trade of the crew member for Irina seemingly sating Strahd's bloodlust temporarily, as he listened to the distraught Hex confirm that Irina was indeed still alive. During the dinner, Kai also managed to strike an agreement with Strahd's officers that would only come after the group one by one as it was more entertaining. Eventually, Strahd returned them to the research centre, making the point that he'll be coming to collect Irina and that they would not be able to stop him. The group then made their travel across the surface of the ship to the Barovia sector, a giant city that was built inside the colony ship as a drop-pod pre-made city that can be dropped onto a planet to terraform it. And that was where Act 1 finished. Act 2 then started through the crew's arrival in Vallaki, a surreal city with automated systems revealing that both Zarek and Kai were infected with a holographic virus that was cured by the guards when they entered. Inside the city, the eerie citizens were chanting the same phrase over and over again: "All will be well," and a masked overseer spoke of joy as a weapon against Strahd. At the Blue Water Inn, the barkeep Illyria recognised Irina as Tatiana and showed her photos of her in Vallaki, despite Irina insisting that she'd never been there. The crew also encountered a silent robotic traveller who communicated via illusions, revealing grim visions of a devouring force called the Hollow Choir, which was relentlessly stalking Hex and her AI companion, Grimdark. The next day, guided by our first guest character, Graf, played by Luca Nasu, they visited Blackwire Augmetics, where they learnt of two local factions offering potential work, the Oblivion Codex and the Hollow Hunt. After going to the Oblivion Codex, Hex consulted the Archivist about the Hollow Choir, triggering a violent possession by her warlock patron, the Eclipse's AI Grimdark, revealed to be Baal, the god of murder. The group narrowly survived the encounter, suppressing Baal's influence with a temporary device, only to find that Irina had vanished. As they then travelled through the sector, they also encountered Rust, the chirpy sales bot from the Rust and Rations general store, as well as when entering into Blinsky's Toys, a disturbing toy shop filled with grotesque toys and lifelike dolls representing Irina. The children inside were entranced, as was Hex after disguising herself as a child in an attempt to reach some of them. She uncovered that the toys hold sentient thoughts, but when they tried to intervene, the store service droids, resembling demonic marionettes, turned hostile and forced them to leave. During the investigation, however, they discovered that Blinsky, the toy maker, will be appearing at the upcoming Festival of the Rising Sun, which is happening in just a couple of days' time. Then they regrouped. They heard a familiar voice, Jan, last seen above the Ravenloft, calling them from a shop window, his head now on display as a sales item in an alchemist shop. And then they finally got, for the most part, a shopping episode. They managed to buy some stuff from the apothecary, they visited a few other stores, and just kind of visited a few different areas of the town. Eventually their peace for their shopping, however, was broken by the entrance of a half-elven man named Rictavio, who was asking the forge master at the blacksmith shop in a panic if they'd seen his pet that had got loosed. And eventually they found out that he'd gone into the Rust and Rations general store, where they went and fought it. Eventually, however, the fray kind of pulled the attention of the town's guard after Kai pulled an alarm, and Izek, the head of town guard, arrived, who Kai identified as the group as the man who had reserved the arena-style dolls from Blinsky's toy shop. Izek then confronted the group, having his guards tend to Rictavio, but it was eventually joined by another figure, a elven man in black power armour whose mere presence sent a shiver down the crew's spine, made all the worse by the sound of psychic screams that seemed to emanate from the man himself. And the man slowly but surely addressed each of the party members, revealing himself as Rahadin, Captain Strahd's right-hand man. His presence intimidated the whole crew, even making Grimdark, Hex's AI and warlock patron, recoil in fear. He also revealed that he had knowledge of Nocturne 9 and Cassie's origins, revealing that one of the Nocturne 9, Dr. Kale Vortham, was alive and aboard the ship, and also revealed to Kai that Kale was the one who experimented on him in an experiment known as the Omega Experiment. And Kai realised that his name, the one thing that was truly his, was just the number of an experiment. Izek then proceeded to put a tracker on the group, telling them that Strahd's entertainment must continue, and left with Rictavio in tow, saying that they were taking him to Medical Wing 13 for treatment. The group rallied and decided to return to rest at the nearby inn before carrying on, and they headed to the Threaded Circuit, where they met Madame Varnier, who Kai took a very instant liking to. She said that she was respecting the group, made them all tea, and revealed that Ava, the future-telling droid that they had met earlier in the campaign, in the Tsar sector, had passed through in need of repair, and is now taking refuge in the Vistani Control Center in Vallaki. Eventually, they followed a lead on the missing Irina and made their way to the chapel of St Andral, the Church of the Everlight, where they met a tech priest who had located Irina, who had fled to the cathedral seeking help when Grimdark took control of Hex during their encounter the day before. It's here that they, upon locating Irina, when Strahd emerges, able to walk upon the hallowed ground of the church despite its reliquary repelling all evil beings. Here a secret was revealed that Graf, our Undertaker friend that they had been travelling with for a few sessions, was actually an agent of the captain and had removed the reliquary, stopping Strahd from entering the chapel, and Vallaki as a whole making the sector no longer secure. For their reward, Strahd blessed Graf with a gift, channeling the crystal artifact's energy into them and causing them to be reborn as one of the artifact bless. Graf, angered that the group had squandered the gifts that they had been given, their powers, their chance for greatness, elevated into the air, their cloak revealing a multitude of grafted cybernetic limbs as the crystal took hold and transformed them into a true monster. and they, along with Strahd, faced the group in combat. What occurred was a massive battle, devastating both the group and the church. Zarek lost his arm, so he's now got one mechanical arm rather than one mechanical and one normal arm, and found himself infected with the crystal contagion. Hex also watched the crew being injured, made a deal, removing the suppression unit that was stopping Baal from taking control of her. And in the Dark Stand, as Strahd summoned a massive violent fireball, the group was able to destabilise it, only to find that once the smoke had cleared, both Strahd and Graf were gone. The group then spoke to the priest of St Andral, who was mortally wounded during the battle with Strahd, using the last of his strength to summon the Solar Matrix, which weakened the captain and Graf just long enough for the group to fight the battle. Revealing that the reliquary that protects the city has been removed, and that the only person who had access to it outside of himself was Milivaj, a priest who was also close with Graf. And as the group began to tend to their wounds, Zarek, gravely injured, looked up to see a woman made of flame disappearing behind the altar of the church, and does feel like some of the light that was leaking from his body being isolated in the ship was restored. And that is where we finished Season 2.
Jesus. Season 2?
Act 2.
Act 2.
Act 2 of Season 1. We are now on Act 3, Season 2. So yeah, there's obviously a lot of information there. Don't worry about taking it all in, but that is basically to give everybody a recap. A very, that's the TLDR version, believe it or not. So guys, is there anything?
There's a lot, guys.
There's a lot going on. But what we'll be doing is to bring it all into light. I'm going to be doing a recap of exactly where we are. But before we jump into actually starting the session, has anybody got anything from the stories that they want to bring up about their characters to kind of get chat caught up on their characters?
Do we want to go one by one? Yeah.
Yeah, we can do.
That bubble was really good, by the way.
Do you want to, because I know because you are the mega note over obsessed person. Do you want to start, Slobby?
So I don't actually know where my notes are. I've lost my notes.
No.
I have autism, so it's fine.
Okay.
4.5. Okay, so how? Where do I start? So, her brother Holt left home after his daughter was born to go on this big mission, and he ended up MIA. MIA. Howell said, "Fuck no, that man is alive. I'm gonna go find him." She left. La-di-da-di-da, backstory stuff. Ended up with the Dreadship crew. With the Dreadship crew now. Getting to the Ravenloft, she actually found her brother's jacket and an old hideout of his. Yay! And apparently he's in the Perez waste disposal. TLDR, he's not. We went down this creepy corridor. Oh my god, there's Holt. Holy shit, I'm gonna cry. And then this bitch called Valenta shows up. I fling my headset off my head.
Jesus fucking
The visceral reaction to Valenta. I love Valenta. She's my favourite character as well.
Yeah, you can fuck off. This bitch called Valenta shows up and goes, "Yo, Holt, come on. I'm your little sister Howl." Bitch, no you're not. I am. And yeah. I'm fucking depressed. Good catch up.
Zarek, do you want to talk a bit about kind of your character, kind of the light fading stuff?
Yeah. So
Going in reverse order.
largely Zarek's been along for the ride, just as part of the crew, really, until he's noticed that his skin is starting to crack open, and there is a light pouring out. He's discovered a few sessions ago that the light of my god basically can't penetrate the hull of the ship, and if I don't find a way to stop the deterioration, I believe basically I die.
Yes. You gotta stop the penetration, otherwise you get penetrated to death.
Yeah.
I was mature.
There's only
I
so
didn't
much
say it.
penetration you need in life, apparently. Before it becomes a problem.
Delight.
Cool.
Immediate brittle vocal stem. It's like a Mexican wave.
It really is. Ken, do you want to give a bit of an overview on Kai?
Yeah, so Kai being an amnesiac, in a weird, crazy way, getting crash landed on the Ravenloft has been insane for his personal lore, because there's been breadcrumbs as to people who knew him, or people who looked like him, or people who are from the same planet. He's met a couple of other people who had similar names to him, or people who seemed to know him. I believe the first one was in Vildrath, and he had a little meeting with him. Yes. And he was told there was more information in the Vallaki secure sector, which there absolutely was, where he ended up finding out that he was a part of Project Omega, and I mentioned earlier that he was mind broken into having psychic powers, and that gave him a severe case of amnesia. So he has no idea who he really was before the experiments, who he was before all of that, what his home even is. All he knows is that he's a Triton from how other people have talked about him, and all he knew is that the scientists would refer to him by the name Kai, which obviously we now understand is a letter in the Greek alphabet, with Epsilon, Delta, etc., things like that, and Omega being the project name. So Kai has a lot of big emotions about being an amnesiac and the concept of what home even is, and that's why the SRS Eclipse is so important to him, and the crew are so important to him, because they are the only home he has and the only family he has in this galaxy where everything is empty and vast, and he has no safety net, no place to return. So he always feels this pining in his heart for being able to return to a home or a possible family that he didn't know that he had. One of his earlier outbursts was around meeting Doru, who was this captive. I think it was in that church with that priest, where he managed to sneak into the underground lair and found out where a bunch of crystal experiments were being held on him, and he had turned into this horrific monstrosity, but he was able to actually extract a little bit of sentience out of him. And even though he had lost everything that he was, and even the person that he used to be, he still remembered his name, which Kai really latched onto, and he was I have to help this person, right? So it's very, very important to Kai to try and figure out what home is. And even the one thing that he latched onto that he thought was his name, he found out was a scientific designation. So that has at this point in the story, that has very much rocked Kai to his very core. And he's been very quiet and very, very pensive over the last few days after having that confrontation. He's had his head buried in various books of different races around the world, different species of sentient being, and he seems to be researching something. And he's been a little prickly when people refer to him by his experimental name Kai. So there's things coming up around that. So that's what I've got at the moment.
Cool. Next up we have Hex.
Exciting.
And also, I love the fact that you referenced the fact that you were going into Doro to look after him. Meanwhile, the other side of the map, Hex was shooting Doro's father in the face.
Yeah.
I don't
He
shoot
doesn't
warning
shoot warning shots. Yeah.
Look, there's a reason for that, which I'm going to explain.
Go for it.
Is it yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
So, oh god, where do I even fucking start with Hex? She was captain of a crew prior to the eclipse. Something backstory, something will all be revealed later on. And a lot of kind of her personal trauma is related to that, and kind of how she interacts with the world. So she's very standoffish to people outside of her crew in particular. She's trying to be better with it, but she's excessively awkward. She's aggressive, if not, as per we don't fire warning shots here. kind of situation. But for her crew, she is deathly loyal. She would rather lay down her own life than put anyone in her ship, in her crew, at harm. And if it were to be found that someone had betrayed her and her crew, she would go to kind of like no ends to basically eradicate them. Yes. Oh, I thought I just kicked the cat. It wasn't. It was a pillow. I was like, no, I'm so sorry.
The cat.
I'm so So she's cybernetically enhanced tiefling, so she was human. That is a known fact now. So all of kind of her tiefling parts are metallic cybernetic, like her eyes are metallic, same as her horns and her tail, as well as her left arm. I think it's her left arm. No, right arm.
It's your right arm. She punched through someone with it.
Yeah, it's her right arm. I was like, I was
remember
trying
that.
to flip it. Yeah, she punched through someone with the arm. It's the right arm. And she thought that when she took on kind of all these cybernetic enhancements and took on the Eclipse's AI Jack, that it was that was kind of her decision. We found out that it wasn't, because it's actually fucking Baal that she made a deal with. Balls, man. So she's going through it right now. She doesn't know, like, she can't trust herself at the moment. She's having these outbursts where Baal is taking over and putting her crew at risk, putting them in dangerous situations, turning on them in particular, which she obviously really does not fuck with. And she's basically like fighting that back as much as possible. We've also found out that Baal in particular is not the only kind of god/AI out there that like kind of latches onto people, I suppose. There are others out there which we're trying to find, or Hex is trying to find, so she can find some questions to all of these answers, answers to all of these questions that she has. But that Jack/Baal himself is kind of like a deserter of this larger group, right? Yeah. There is like a lot more, but I'm trying to like kind of keep it a little bit
That's
concise.
fine.
Yeah.
we keep it TLDR. That's great.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to like kind of cover like the main points, right? Like.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Cassie, you're up then.
Okie dokie. Yeah, Cassie was originally a scientist hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago, working on nanobots to help cure diseases and, well, just, like help prolong people's lives, all that kind of thing. But there was a meteor that came down onto the planet, and it was carrying an artifact, which is pretty much, I think, the artifact that we have around us right now.
Yes, the one that's on board the Ravenloft.
The one that's aboard the Ravenloft. And it corrupted the nanobots, and it turned everybody on the planet, apart from Cassie and her research team, into monsters. So she looked over the planet to stop anybody from being able to get to it for a very, very, very long time. And then she went throughout the galaxies and tried... Well, she went around as a medic, essentially helping heal on a smaller scale after that monumental cock-up. She also very much pushed her humanity to the back. She was acting very disconnected from her emotions, because how exactly do you come to terms with the fact that your entire world has crumbled because of your mistake? And yeah, she's getting to a point where she's getting in touch with her emotions again. She's starting to feel again, and yeah, I'm very, 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 very mumbly compared to everybody else. I can't articulate everything. I'm very sorry.
No, that was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. That was a perfectly fine recap. But yes, that's Cassie. So, the big and important question is, are we ready to play some D&D?
I have been ready for like the better part of half a year. Holy fuck! I'm so excited.
Bro, I'm like fucking feeling it in my Loriosi. Let's fucking go.
I've been scratching my neck like a fucking crackhead. Like, guys, man.
Guys,
I'll suck your dick, man. I'll suck your dick.
Guys, I was running back and I spilt my water.
What am I supposed to say?
as if like the one that's delaying the start is starving.
No! Right.
But yeah, so that go on, Tony.
I just need to quickly go and wash my hands. I'll be right back.
Okay, so we'll wait for those two to get back, and then we will make a start. I think we're pretty much there. And yes, so I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that we need to recap. Hey, we're just waiting on Tony to get back as well. It's fine.
I was excited and I was running and my water's full, and if I don't clean that up, I will get smited.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. 100%. You don't get smited.
Isn't the past of smited smitten?
Smote.
What?
Smote.
Smote?
Smote.
No, it's not smitten.
No,
I thought I was smited. Hang on.
Smirted.
I should know this.
Smirted.
Oh, Tiny's model's got the spirits in it. Okay.
What?
Your model's like.
Yeah, but wait, what's going on?
Hoogity boogity. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
it
you
is
guys
Taking over by the fucking the Waku Waku Master. What am I got?
Smite is actually smote.
Ah.
That's such a dumb word.
Who just did a massive roll? Was that Deuce? Yeah, it was Deuce.
Dude,
Roll 100
dice.
D20. Okay, got it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Need to roll those dice.
Okay. Oh my god. Guys. There's
3 ones? Are you
everyone's
kidding
rolling
me?
all natural ones. That's fine. My god, this is
You gotta
so
get him out of the
loud
way
in my
quick,
headset.
right?
Holy shit. I think this is incredibly loud for stream as well. I do apologise.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
There we go. Cool. Okay, so are we ready to? Start? Okay.
Sorry.
So, we'll start by setting the scene a little bit for everybody. So, we begin in the aftermath of the conflict with Strahd and Graf. The echoes of that confrontation with the captain are still clinging to the air like cordite smoke. Graf's betrayal is hanging heavier than the blood on your armour. Their words, their transformation, the look in their eyes, they chose ambition over loyalty. None of you are speaking about it directly, but some wounds are easier to bind than others. You're all gathered. Hey, we've got excitement hiccups out of stopping.
Hey, nice.
No, I didn't have. I finished 2 drinks before we started.
Hey.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you all gather beneath the vaulted ceiling of St Andral's cathedral. Your movements are all slow with exhaustion from the battle. Your armor's unbuckled, your weapons are being cleaned with shaking hands, bandages wrapped tight around the wounds that you've taken. And at the altar, the priest who gave everything lies pale against the cold stone. It was his final act to open the solar matrix, his final prayer that flooded the chapel with the searing light that weakened Strahd enough for you guys to fight against him. And that light is gone now. So is most of the priest. Irina's kneeling at his side.
That's crazy.
That is a crazy line.
That's great, isn't it?
Oh my god, I love that.
Oh my god, that is wild, bro.
And Irina's kneeling at his side, her hands kind of steady despite sort of tears trickling down her face as she presses cloths to some of the wounds. As No, they both know that he's past such comfort. He's going to go. And I'm just in that. The priest looks up to her, and you see the priest reach into his robe and hold out a small iron key to Irina, and he says, "The chapel's panic room, hidden beneath the altar. The wardings still hold for now. Stay there if he comes back. The last of the energies of the solar matrix will protect you. You must live. Strahd has taken enough." And then his hand falls still. The incense of the church has long since burnt to ash, but it still lingers, sweet and faintly rotten. Caught beneath the ribbed vaulting of the cathedral, the ceiling arches are structured alloy stamped with serial numbers from shipyards light years away. Between them, cracked stained glass glows with the reactor bleed, with martyrs crowned with these radiation halos, and the captain depicted as an ancient but now fallen hero. Beyond these fractured mosaics lies a city with no sky, only a concave immensity of the ship's inner hull, with entire districts clinging to the curve of the outside of the city like barnacles, with hab blocks stacked into towers, transit rails going around the outside, and far away turbine arrows humming with a heartbeat that never rests. Eventually, exhaustion claims you as you all take a long rest.
Hey!
Thank God!
I was going to ask for one.
Yeah, taking what comfort you can within the church's wall, all of you get to rest relatively calmly, with the exception of Hex.
No. Okay.
Oh no!
Enjoy.
Hex.
Say hi to Bob.
Yay, consequences.
You try to rest, but sleep doesn't take you easily. The moment you close your eyes, you begin to get visions. Worlds spin before you, vast, beautiful planets suspended in velvet darkness, and they begin to fracture. Continents split like brittle bones, and oceans boil away to vapor. The planets become hollow from within, their crusts cracking open to reveal not magma, but something else. This ice blue energy that writhes beneath the surface, folding and twisting alive. It emits a high resonant song that vibrates through your skull, and to your ears it's beautiful, achingly so. A harmony that feels older than stars.
Oh no.
But then the blue shifts. It deepens and bleeds into red. The same red that pulses in your cybernetics. The song grows louder, sharper, until it becomes unbearable, and then falls silent. The planet collapses inward, crumbling to ash that scatters across the void, and you jolt awake. The cathedral that you're sitting in as you jolt awake is dark and quiet, and for a moment it feels like just a dream. But then you realise that your vision is starting to glitch. The familiar HUD that permeates your sight, that gives you your dark vision, these targeting reticles, data feeds and threat markers, begins to glitch as lines of unknown code written in an alien language begin to scroll across the outside of your vision. New symbols anchor themselves in place, and depth markers sharpen as the dark of the room begins to peel back. And you sit up and look around the room and look at your hands. For a few seconds, your veins bulge and harden beneath your skin, no longer organic but rigid and etched like circuitry, faintly glowing beneath your skin. Pathways of dim red light tracing towards your fingertips. And then you blink and they're flesh again. Normal, but your sight isn't. Once where the darkness was just thinner, now it yields entirely. Walls seem almost transparent at the edges of your perception, and the weave of your HUD lighting clings to surfaces like frost. The lingering aura of the priest's final spell is visible to you as it radiates faintly from the altar. Even a subtle, strange distortion around Irina, something ancient and watchful, is no longer hidden from you. As your dark vision becomes something more, it becomes true sight. And you now have true sight instead of dark sight.
Fucking hell, that is
nice.
That's cool.
immense.
I am adding something to you now, and feel free to read this out if you want to. It's going to be a new feat that you've gained. I'm just grabbing this for you now because it is a custom feat that I have designed for you. Just make sure that has appeared. So if you go to your spell...
Getting the main character power.
Yeah, if you go to your features section and go down to Vessel of Grimdark...
Oh shit.
No. Maybe not.
If you want to
Oh,
read
yeah.
this is a custom mechanic, and I'm happy for chat to know this mechanic is going on because it's fun.
Okay.
Feel free to read out what this does for you.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Vessel of Grimdark. Now unsuppressed, you are slowly being consumed by Grimdark. A hidden corruption value has been assigned to you, which can only be seen by the DM. Becoming corrupted has the following effects. Your
It should
true
be-
sight becomes dark vision.
Other way around should be dark sight, it becomes true sight. Yeah.
Your dark vision becomes true sight. You may use this feat to gain advantage on strength, constitution, or dexterity checks at will. When gaining advantage in this way, the DM will roll a d4, keeping the result hidden, the value of which will be added to the corruption total. Physical changes will occur at various levels of corruption as an indication to its progress. At 100% corruption, a wisdom or charisma saving throw of a DC 15 must be passed each day, or when under stressful conditions to retain control. Otherwise, Grimdark will take control of your body for 24 hours. Corruption percentages can also be gained through specific actions as determined by the DM.
Whoa.
Welcome to your new mechanic.
Well,
No. Oh,
And
damn.
Why couldn't we just been a normal group?
because all of you
because
can have
that's
custom
not
stuff.
fun.
Wait.
Oh
no!
Oh no.
So mechanically, how this is going to work is obviously you won't know what percentage that you're at, but
Yeah,
you will see
yeah.
yourself becoming more and more corrupted. Obviously, you have to try and balance it, because if you become fully corrupted, then shit can go sideways fast.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And as
Can
you're
I-
kind of... Oh, go on, sorry.
I was gonna ask. You probably you're gonna tell me. I don't get to tell you this. Just as a clarification, is it like moral actions that can like affect this, or is it just like
Oh my fuck.
other actions, like electronic actions? Does that make sense?
Did he
like-
exit something you corrupted now?
We can
feel
make a browser.
free to turn around and say,
So-
"Fuck around and find out." To be quite honest.
All I'm going to say is that you know the entity that's taking over you is the god of murder and mutiny.
Yeah, got it. Thought so. Cool.
That's all I'm going to say.
Fuck, no more killing priests, guys.
Yeah. Maybe you should start shooting warning shots.
That's not fun!
It's alright. It's alright. Now you get advantage on your not warning shots if you choose to.
Yeah.
Exactly!
You should start to shoot more.
So,
That's fucked.
yeah,
Jesus
which
Christ.
is true.
This
Which
is real.
is right. So, and as this is all coming into your form and kind of taking hold, and you feel, see these alien sigils kind of appearing down the side of your vision, as you're kind of shaking yourself awake, you hear a siren begin to wail, a city-wide siren erupting through the hall. Violent and
fuck.
immediate. Red emergency lights flaring to life behind the cathedral's open arches, staining the whole of the room that you're in this crimson colour. All of you stir from your sleep as somewhere in the distance you begin to hear the movement of something massive and metal. What are you all doing as you wake up?
Going back to sleep. I don't know. Not my problem.
Going.
So Kai's gonna immediately fucking tweak out and spring into action. He's gonna strap all his shit on, get ready as quickly as possible, as a trained member of the SRS Eclipse, as they would do, and sprint to the door and peek out to try and make a perception check to try and figure out what is making that noise.
Of course, yeah. First roll of the campaign, season 2. Then let's go for a perception check.
Let's get it. Perceptive boy.
Perceptive boy. Perceptive boy.
Look. And that is a 17. So with a 17, as you look out, you see All of the edges of the buildings have been lit up with this alert, like a light, this crimson alert light, and it seems to be like every single screen. So screens in all the buildings, all of the walls have got screens in, and they begin to all turn to a alert screen, and it just says "message incoming."
Okay, so there's no like qualitative info displayed yet, just that we know that the alarm is to be alarmed about an announcement that may be alarming.
The alert is to say that an announcement is going to be announced, basically.
Okay, Kai's gonna like sort of run back and try to like rouse everyone from the sleep and be like, "Hey, there's something real bad's about to happen. I think there's some shit's going down. That like every screen, like whatever kind of kill switch or something like that has been triggered, and I'm not a fan of this. Like something's taken over every screen, and there's a message incoming.
I'm gonna.
No more minutes. Up now.
No.
Kai's
gonna
Is there a
walk
bucket of
over
water
and
anywhere?
scruff her neck.
Oh, that's so many words.
Sorry.
Did you say was there water anywhere?
Is there a bucket of water anywhere that I can
I mean, you're in a church. I guess you could like tip a font of
Holy
holy
water.
water on her.
Yeah.
Wait! Didn't I get a water sprayer from somewhere? I'm sure I
Oh
got
yeah,
a
you
water
did. You
sprayer.
bought a water
Yeah.
bottle from one of the merchant places.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go over and spray her all until she gets up.
Would the holy water hurt her because she's a werewolf?
No,
Can we
that
test
not-
that?
Yes, it's not holy water that I've got in here though. It's just water.
yeah,
Okay,
it's,
okay.
it's a pre-filled spray bottle.
Hey, you're all horrible.
Howl, come on! I poke at you.
Let me do my hair. I'm gonna do my hair quick.
Hex, how about you? What are you doing, Hex?
Hex obviously being like the first one up, and I mean she's a sleepy girl anyway, but she's like actually alert for a change, which is probably
Oh my
confusing to the rest of the fucking crew.
She had her coffee today.
Well,
She didn't.
she is kind of standing, like kind of shoulders back, feet kind of a little bit wide, like kind of taking like a wide stance at the kind of door of the church, looking at these screens, but also scanning the crowd with her new eyes. Like it's very overwhelming to her having all of this new information just in her fucking face. It's literally like, what do you see with your elven eyes? You know what I mean? Like,
As you're kind of glancing through the crowd, you can see like your vision is almost like a heads-up display in something like Cyberpunk, where it's kind of like the
Yeah.
outlines of people are appearing as you look at them, and if something goes in the way, you can still see their outline through it,
Yeah,
almost like
yeah.
it's tracing through the wall. And you
Yeah.
kind of every now and again, when a face turns towards you, there'll be like a little box that appears around the face and a small zoom in with like any information that you know about the person attached to it. Almost like you're
Oh, is it
still
like those
scanning
like
people.
fucking AI videos where it's like identifying like
Yes.
it's like on you,
Yeah.
where it's
Oh
like
my God.
person, tree,
That's
like and like little
crazy.
information about that. That's fucking sick.
Yes. You can also see when you're looking at people as well, and you're kind of getting this information up. There is like this little message that's popping up in an alien language that you can't read quite yet, which is written next to their
Right,
name. Everything on
Okay.
the interface is red. That seems to be lit up around the outside of it, almost like it is urgent, but you can't read it quite yet.
okay, cool. Can I look at Kai with my new eyesight?
Oh shit!
So you look at Kai with all of your knowledge in your head about who Kai is,
Yeah.
and where it comes up with name on the, so it comes up with, it zooms in, brings up their face close, it shows you the name, but where the name is written, it has the word indeterminate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not
Fuck, I thought so. I thought
specifically
so.
not unknown, indeterminate.
Yeah.
What's that? That's a fancy word.
It also has a few things like planet of origin, like those kind of things. But all of them kind of link to the knowledge that you know about
Everything that I know already,
Kai.
yeah.
With the exception of the name, it doesn't assign the name to him.
Okay, cool. That's basically like what I was trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna kind of carry on looking at the people. Watching, I guess.
You carry on scanning out through the church window. Has anyone else got anything particular that they're doing?
Moaning. Complaining.
Yeah, I get up and I go to grab my axe, but the arm's not there.
Zarek's left-handed. Yeah.
I'm just like, motherfucker, and grab it with my other arm.
I would like to have a look around and see if there's any supplies that we could take with us.
Smart.
So the chapel itself is fairly barren because a lot of the building just got destroyed in your fight with Strahd. You can see kind of
Sorry
back,
about that, bro.
towards the back of the room where you've got the altar, there are things like candles and incense sticks that you could take. But apart from that, the place is pretty barren because it has been basically destroyed.
Does it look like there's an area where the priest used to live?
Yes, there is
I
a
assume the priest lived there.
Yes, so there is a staircase behind the altar, which is where Irina was heading down before you guys went to rest, because the priest had given her the key.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, should we go check on Irina?
Before
we go do
Irina.
anything,
I
she'll
already
Turn up eventually. She always does.
I immediately forgot about Irina.
Yeah. Every time.
Well,
I'm a bit bitching, guys!
Look, I remembered Irina was hiding up there.
Look, I haven't.
I totally remembered Irina was hiding up there. I wasn't just going up there to loot a dead guy's head.
Yeah, same here, dude. Same here, Zarek. I would never.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I think
pack up camp.
okay. Cool. So which of you are going to check on the priest's stuff?
I want to
I'm
go check
gonna
on
look.
Irina. I'll walk up with you. I'm going to make sure that Irina's okay.
Zarek wants to look at how much money he can make.
Look, man, I've got another arm to buy here. I like.
Go buy another arm.
I can't just walk around like this.
You don't have an arm.
Oh, we're in ads.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in ads.
That's fine.
Well, what Kai would like to do is he's going to keep an eye out the door. He's going to try and remain hidden and keep an eye on what the screens are doing. But he's also going to do his side-bolstered link thing, where wherever anyone is, he's going to mentally link to be able to alert people if something is happening. So I'm playing scout.
setting up
I like it, very
walkie-talkies.
smart.
Perfect. So, Cass and Zarek, you make your way back to where the altar is, and there's this staircase leading down, and you can see there is these wards over the top of the door that do glow as you enter. Seems to be the same colour that the solar matrix that was used earlier to keep Strahd at bay. You do remember the priest saying to Irina that this place would be safe for her, that the warding still is working there, at least for the time being. The area that you come into is actually the corridor that you walk into continues to go down into what seem to be catacombs, but there is a door off to the left of you which goes into this kind of small, almost like a bunker type room, which is just like a single bed with a table, chairs, that sort of stuff, all very, very small, and you can see that Irina's kind of in that room sort of at the desk, and she's writing something. What are you guys doing?
I quietly knock to let her know that I'm there.
She kind of looks up and smiles and just kind of signals you to come into the room. And she just looks up at you and goes, how is everyone doing? And she looks over at Zarek's arm and just goes quiet.
Well, some of us are alright. A lot of us could be doing better. I like How far away are you, Zarek?
I'm like a few feet behind you.
Yeah. So some of us have had a pretty bad wound. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm fine, I guess. She continues to kind of right at the table. She goes, it's been a hard few days.
Before we carry on, what happened to Jan? Is he? I can't
Jan-
remember. Is he still? Is he still with us?
Jan
No.
was at the alchemist's.
He's in a shop window.
No, you know, you guys,
we took
you
him
guys
out of
bought
the
him because
window.
Cass had attached his head to a drone.
Yeah, I can't remember what
Oh,
happened to
yeah.
him. Did he separate out? I can't
He
remember.
did separate. He's still with the blacksmith because he was getting some upgrades made.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember the blacksmith.
Yep.
Oh, I have regrets.
Blacksmith was great.
No, I was high.
You were. Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about. We were masters of stealth that day.
But yes, so Irina's kind of writing this note, and she looks up at you and says, "Just trying to keep track of everything that's been going on." She just kind of looks down at the table. I don't. Thank you for getting me this far.
Of course, we'll do our best for you. You're safe here, right?
She smiles and nods. The priest
Is there food
wards.
here?
There's food. The priest ward should keep Strahd out as well. So, I guess I'm safe here at least until the ward runs out. Priest said it should last another few days.
Right. There's something going on outside. We're going to go and check it out, but we'll be back to make sure that you're okay soon.
I'll be staying here until I have to leave. At some point.
There.
Apparently the reliquary will repower the wards, but without the reliquary, this will only last a few days.
Right, so do we know what the reliquary is?
It was mentioned to you when the priest was kind of when you first got to the church. The reliquary was what powers all of the wards that keep Strahd and his crew out of Vallaki.
No, I was more asking Irina if she knows what it looks like, so we can go and get it.
It is a. It's like a canister containing, like a clear glass canister containing the bones of this saint that is sanctified by the church.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry if that was explained before and I completely missed it. Sorry.
Yeah, it was vaguely explained, but not very well. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
You'd have enough information to know what it is.
Right. Okay. I like take out a couple of cupcakes. Hopefully they don't taste awful. And yeah, I will. We'll be back soon.
Thank you again. She sort of smiles at
Be
you.
safe. I head back up.
Are you heading back up as well, Zarek? Or are you staying down there?
I was going to have a look for stuff to loot.
Oh, dude! Actually, no. If I know you're there to you're there to do that, and Irina has to stay there and eat and stuff, dude, what are you after? Actually, no, Cassie would say that. Sorry.
I need anything that will lead to me getting a replacement arm at the minute. Yeah, I also need to find. What was his name? Was it Father Petrovich that could help with?
Petrovich was
this whole cracking thing, wasn't it?
Let me grab my notes.
Father Petrified bitch.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure Father Petrovich is dead in the lobby.
Oh, he's the one that was in there.
Wow.
Well,
He was the one that was there, yeah. He's the one that's dead.
Oh, shit.
Well.
He did point you in the direction, though, of another town, Berez, where there was a priest that helped.
Yeah.
Strahd be like, I don't shoot
Perez.
warning suns.
Don't shoot warning suns. Yeah, for those who... Yeah, for those who didn't see the last session of the previous season, Strahd dropped the sun on them. Long story short,
Dodged it.
yeah, Kai uncanny dodged the sun. Long story short,
It's so good.
How did I
Okay.
survive? I can't even remember, bro.
you survived
We're
like
in
10
Vallaki, aren't
HP.
we?
Yeah, you're in Vallaki, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys make your you kind of, if you want to roll just like an investigation check for me, Zarek, just to see if you spot anything that you could take. Like I said, there is catacombs that you can go down into. If you do want to go
Yeah.
kind of go down and take a look.
It's a 20, dirty 20.
So
Still 20.
So the room that Arena's in is pretty sparse, apart from like the food supplies that have been kind of left down there. You can take a look down into the catacombs if you so wish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you make your
Yep.
way down towards the catacombs, and you find the door to a vast subterranean vault.
Let's go.
What do you? So it's
Wait.
this. Go on.
Carry on.
So it's this.
I'll walk behind you, Zarek.
Yeah, I'll call the. I'll give a shout to the guys and let them know that we've found something.
He's like, let's go. I'm gonna fondle a whole skeleton.
So you could have come
I
to
take
the
it the door. Can I check the door is locked before we start trying the rest of the
Yes.
session lock picking?
Yeah. Roll an investigation check for me again.
12.
Perfect. You walk towards the door, and you get about 10 feet away from it, and are hit by a bolt of force energy. You take.
Oh.
Welcome to Wild telling us not to go this way.
No. There is a way to get in here, but it's not yet. You take 5 points of force damage, and you notice in back where the vault door is. So there's a big vault door across this kind of subterranean chasm. There are 2 statues built into the wall next to the vault. As you take this force damage and get thrown backwards, the 2 heads of the statues swivel and look at you, and the eyes light up red.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
I shall back up until the lights no longer light up red.
You take a
Smartest
few.
move you've ever made in this
Yeah.
game.
You take a few steps backwards as you see the heads turn back. One thing you do notice as they turn back is that the arms of the statue were on their weapons, and now they kind of move back towards their stomach.
Oh.
Don't mention their arms. This is a sensitive subject for Zarek right now.
Dude.
Gosh.
The life.
You pay really a lot of attention to what their arms are doing at all times. He's got righty envy.
So, Zarek, what do you do?
I mean, I'm waiting for the guys to turn up because I gave them a shout.
Are you,
They're doing stuff upstairs.
yeah, they're all kind of out of earshot anyway, because they're up on the main floor, keeping an eye out for this alert. Bear in mind as well, massively loud sirens blaring.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no matter what shout happens, unless it's oh my god, I'm dying, Kai
Yeah.
is remaining fully glued to whatever. the fuck
You guys
is
upstairs would
happening on the screen.
you can barely hear Cassie, who is by the side of you. It is blaringly loud, even in the catacombs.
I was gonna say, should I make a wisdom saving throw? No, I can't.
Wait.
I'm stuck human. No,
Yeah.
I'm an elf. I'm an elf.
Yeah.
Aww.
So whilst
Wait.
going on, sorry, go on.
Did I have a book that I need to attune to?
Oh yeah, the screaming book.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
there-
I thought about
there-
screaming
there is
book.
there is still a faint screaming coming from Cassie's chest plate.
Oh yeah.
You can try
Yeah,
and
I'll
you
go.
can try and do your attunement.
How do I try to do the attunement?
It is a wisdom check.
A wisdy check.
Wisdom check.
Wisdom.
You fucking wisdy.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Come on, come on.
What?
Oh my god, that was
Okay.
better than last time. Holy shit on a stick. Pardon me. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Okay, so you attune to this cursed item.
Oh no, he's cursed!
Yeah.
It's a screaming
Omen,
book. What did you
Screaming in
expect?
agony. Yeah.
Yeah, but like... Okay. It looks like I'm joining you next. Curses and shit.
So,
How many of us are cursed now? Three?
all of you except for Zarek and Kai.
Wait, we're cursed?
Well, you're possessed by the god of murder. That's kind of
Oh, right.
kind of
I
cursed.
thought it was something else.
No. So yeah, you attune to this book.
Is it all the girls?
Yeah.
Listen,
Why is Strahd so sexist, throwing all the curses at the ladies? Fucking this ain't girly.
They've done it to
All the
themselves
cursey ladies.
every
all
time.
The cursey ladies.
He's just mad that we have periods, okay?
Yeah.
You know what? Women are inherently afflicted with the curse, so that's I guess
Exactly,
that's
yeah.
on brand.
Yeah, it's nothing new for us. We're fine.
Okay, let me just go and grab this.
Look at what the fuck.
So
Google.
the
Fix it, baby!
Google fuck Strahd. Okay, so the book stops screaming.
Nice.
Okay.
Win.
And
And starts screeching.
It starts screaming, but starts screaming in a different way. Sorry.
it's not screaming in a different language.
Oh no!
Starts
It's
doing fucking hentai modes like an anime girl.
so
That's way more embarrassing.
so what happens is the book stops screaming, but the mouth opens wide, and inside it is the key to the lock of the book.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna reach you with my left hand in case it bites me. Okay.
Are you gonna unlock it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You open the book. Do you are you able to read Celestial?
I don't think I am. Give me a mo.
Pretty sure
Nope.
there's someone here who can, right?
Nope.
I mean, we do have a celestial.
I mean, I'm right with Celestial. The whole reason I was trying to open this and unlock this was to help Zarek, I think.
Yeah, I remember that actually.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't.
no.
I don't think
What?
Zarek speaks Celestial. He doesn't speak Celestial. Abyssal
You
and common.
shitting me?
Abyssal and common.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
Abyssal,
think
common, and thieves can.
What?
Yeah.
Zarek, what the actual fuck?
You alright? Oh, you know what, I ain't even.
I got cursed for.
Man, just
Fine with this. It's fine.
We didn't know.
look. Just because a god threw it in my mom doesn't mean that I
Wait.
like
Wait a second.
do
Wait,
anything.
wait a second. I've just realised. When you attune to the book, you can read, speak, and write Abyssal, Celestial, and Infernal. So you can actually read it because the book makes you able to speak Celestial.
Yippee!
So
I know Spanish now.
I was just looking at it thinking, oh, I forgot about that. So you open the book up and take a look through it, and you see that the book contains vast knowledge of ancient rites and blood rituals, with detailed notes documenting fiends and undead. It does give you a shit ton of spells, which I will have to send you the list over for, because you get Cause Fear, False Life, Inflict Wounds, Ray of Enfeeblement, Wither and Bloom, Animate Dead.
Wait, is it literally a Necronomicon?
It's a Necronomicon.
Those are all Necromancy.
It is a
All
Necronomicon.
Necromancy spells.
It basically just gives you like a big bulk of necromancy spells. I'll send you the list over.
Tiny little book of necromancy.
However, it is a fluctuating focus. So every time that you cast a spell from this particular spell focused, you roll a d4. On a 1, it's cast as normal. On a 2, it's upcasted to 1 level higher.
Oh.
On a 3, the book casts a spell for you and doesn't expend a spell slot.
Ooh.
On a 4, you take
like
60 points of necrotic
I
damage.
knew that.
Jesus.
Oh fuck!
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, but
Do I know this though?
You do indeed know that there is there's very
Eyes.
clearly like consequences. The book's like written in such a way that it does make a point of saying there are consequences to bad casts. Doesn't say exactly what,
okay.
but that it does say that there are consequences.
Okay.
Also,
You give me the book and I'll try to roll for uncanny dodging the necronomicon.
but there is
Well, you
one
already
thing.
dodged the stun, you'll be fine, dude.
There is one thing I do need you to do. I need you to do me a wisdom saving throw as you read the book, though.
Pray for me.
shit,
Pray for me.
bro. We got the
No.
fucking necronomicon.
Cassie, he's gonna get fucking mind broken.
Oh
my god!
Wah, wah, wah.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club.
First-
reroll.
There's that one. Yeah, sure.
Are you using a
Oh, that was
boon?
7.
I feel like go ahead and use a boon
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah, use a
Yeah.
boon.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
The
for it.
natty one is rough.
For something like this, yeah.
Yeah.
9.
Way better.
Okay.
Okay, so because you passed the check, you only suffer from short-term madness, not long-term madness. So I need you to roll me a D100 as well.
He pulls out a banjo and just starts speaking in gibberish. Like, dang, 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 dang,
You
dang,
start
dang, 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 dang.
fucking cutting my
Cutting
hair
her hair
again.
while
I'm
she's
gonna
asleep.
whoop your ass.
The beacon.
80 foot. Look, I'm gonna try, but if the scissors are in my hand, I can't stop myself. Okay.
The beacons must be lit.
The beacon is really.
I forgot the Violet Star one.
Okay, so
Oh, do you know it's a curse? That's it.
Oh my god.
the character becomes convinced that their gold is trying to actually kill them. Whilst under this effect, you must discard 1d20, 1d20, well in this case credits. You must discard 1d20 credits from your gold whenever you go to store it or throw it away.
Oh.
So,
Cassie the rich one as well.
yeah.
Don't
So-
we have a shed?
Wait,
I'm
wait,
the
wait,
rich
I-
one. I'm the
No,
I'm not rich. I've got like 50
I'm the
gold.
rich one.
it's Hex.
I'm
Yeah.
the fucking captain. Bro. I have
So
everything.
basically, every time that you go to perform like an action for the next 12 hours, you have to roll a d20 and throw away the amount of credits that you roll.
You're gonna have to remind me to do that.
I
if you
will.
don't
I will
mind.
remind you. So basically, mechanically here, if every time that you read the book, you gain access to the abilities, etc. But on a success, you get short-term madness. On a failure, you get long-term term madness.
Well, I have a question.
Crazy.
hmm
Oh no.
Do I like see or know of the crew's like bank accounts, like what's going in and out?
Oh yeah, you would have vision of that as captain, yeah.
I thought.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Oh, yeah,
the
we don't have a-
SRX. The SRX eclipse now has social credit. This is fucked.
We don't have a finance department. It's fine.
I am the finance
Bro,
department.
I've got 9 credits. I'm fucking destitute, bro.
I got 16.
I could barely afford a candy bar.
I got 16.
You don't want to know how many I've got.
I kind of want to know how many you've got.
130 gold.
Well, it's because like all the money went to you, and you were like doling it out for like people who needed shit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And here I
captain's
thought
benefits.
I was kind of rich. Jesus.
I'm like rich, bro. I made my fortune.
Anyway.
Hey,
Well,
we
so-
made that
Kind of-
fortune. You're just controlling it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whilst Zarek and Cassie are kind of down in the kind of catacombs trying to like work out what's going on with this force field and looking at this book, Kai, you spot a timer appear underneath the alert, saying that an announcement is happening in just under 2 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna like obviously I relay that through like the fucking psychic fucking 2 minutes. Let's go.
Okay,
How long does it take
I
you
hear
to do
this
your
because
goddamn hair?
I hear this because it's psychic, and I make my way back up.
There's-
My
you gonna
hair
vote?
is done. I was packing away the camera.
Yeah, as well. I'll tell the guys and we can go and look at the doors and stuff.
I want to go back to bed.
Yeah, the church is a safe area, so you can come back to here at any point.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you going to step out to take a look at this announcement?
I will, yeah.
Before kind of that happens, does Cassie arrive before the announcement starts?
Yeah, it'd be like 30, 40 seconds before the announcement starts.
Okay. Hex is gonna approach her basically. It's like, hey, I didn't sleep very well last night. I'm still pretty torn up from yesterday. Like, you got anything that can help a gal out? Help a gal out.
Drug me, Cassie, drug me.
Is there anything that I have? Give me a second.
Got any of that sweet Mexican black tar heroin?
What?
What the fuck?
Just so you know, Hex, you did get the benefits of a long rest, you just didn't sleep well.
Oh, you didn't explain that very well. Ignore what I just said in the interaction then.
I thought I'd mention them, so I looked at your health, I was like, oh, they haven't taken the long rest.
No, because
Hex
you
is
said-
still approaching like, hey Cass, you got any gear?
you said everyone sleeps well except for.
Yeah, I said everyone gets a long rest, and you all fall into a deep sleep except for Hex. So like you all got the rest, but you didn't get a deep sleep.
To be fair, that
Still
does imply
insinuates
that
I didn't
Hex
heal.
My
does
bad.
not- Yeah.
You heal and get your spell slot back.
Like, Hex doesn't get long rest. Well, there
Get
you
your
go,
spell
you're
slot
good.
singular back.
Cool. Ignore interaction with Cass there.
Okay. So you're gonna all head out into the street, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well, look,
you all take kind of a steadying breath as you push open the doors of the cathedral and step out into the streets. And the moment you step out into the streets, the city feels wrong. There's these red neon sigils burning along metalwork, casting the street in this feverish glow. And these massive iron plates that are grinding along hidden tracks in the walls, sealing off districts. And somewhere in the distance, you can hear gears screaming and tightening. 1 second, I'm coughing.
No.
Gross.
Okay, I'm wheezing. Anybody else?
I
Come
got
on,
that.
come on.
And you can see the outer sections of the city.
I was hoping for a Pokemon crew. Come on.
I got it.
That took me a second.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm muck.
Oh.
Oh!
Right as I get to the talky section, I start coughing. Damn it. So the outer sectors of the city are being locked away, so no one's coming in, no one's going out. Everything is on lockdown.
Fun.
The air smells of this hot metal and incense, and you can see screens are bolted to nearly every surface. Walls, spires, even the sides of like old market areas. And this colossal projection is flickering overhead, spanning from rooftop to rooftop like a full sky. The citizens are standing beneath it, frozen, some kind of clasping at holy symbols, others kind of staring with this like hollow obedience. And when the image stabilizes, there is a figure. The same figure that you all saw when you first arrived in Vallaki, the Overseer.
Ew.
This mask of immaculate white porcelain stretched into this perfect mechanical smile. His cheeks too sharp and his grin too symmetrical. And he has these digital eyes that shift and glow beneath the mask like hollow sockets. Emotive yet predatory. These pixels narrowing and widening as if mimicking empathy. And he wears this opulent business attire, a tailored cloak with this silver thread filigree, gloves of kind of black polished leather, and a cravat pinned with a gemstone that pulses faintly with arcane light. And when he speaks, his voice carries through these hidden speakers across the entire city, smooth, warm, and rehearsed.
Citizens of Vallaki, this is your Overseer, your Lord, your Master, your Baron, and I bring you news. But don't worry,
Some of this is cutting out.
Yeah, dude, we got none of that.
Okay, let me, I know what that will be in Discord.
Yeah, try turning noise suppression off.
That's what I'm going to
Can
do.
I just say, guys, what's the bet that this is our fault?
It always is.
I'll recap that.
Oh,
so
no.
that-
we
It's gonna
didn't
be
shoot
that festival
anything!
that they'd mentioned before.
Yeah,
So that big
I'd say
festival,
that's
right?
like that's a good 90%. It's normally us.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's I know it's been a while since someone with style treated you to rock. I just thought I'd learn chat.
I
I know it's been a while since someone with style treated hell to a broadcast. Citizens rejoice!
What a dated voice.
Okay, let's so I'll recap that section again. So the speakers kick up.
Citizens of Vallaki, this is your Overseer, your Lord, your Master, your Baron, and I bring you news. But don't worry, all will be well.
And those words kind of echo through the distortion as though layered one on top of another.
captain and his crew have breached the walls of Vallaki. But do not fret, I'll be meeting with the captain shortly to ensure that no harm comes to any citizens of this fine city. In the meantime, his officers have been granted free roam of the city. Please treat them as one of your own and ensure that they are well cared for. Cooperation ensures harmony. And of course, we will be continuing with the Festival of the Blazing Sun as planned. Valenta has assured me that she has something special prepared for the event. And naturally, we look forward to
I'm
seeing
gonna kill her.
Strahd's favoured daughter participating in the festivities. Remember, all will be.
And as before he finishes saying all will be well, the projection shudders violently, static tears through the image, and his face kind of fractures into pixels as the sound distorts into feedback. The screen goes blank, and then another face appears. This mask is
it
also
Strahd?
porcelain.
Anonymous.
So this face is also porcelain. But unlike the Overseer's exaggerated grin, it's smooth, blank, and utterly expressionless. There's
I like
no
this
mouth, no sculpted smile, just a pale, featureless mask with faint
like this
hairline
person.
cracks spidering across its surface. Behind the mask, there are thin black wires that snake outwards that disappear into a deep red cloak that hangs with these precise, heavy folds. The cloak's interior is also glowing with this faint crimson glow, as if something inside is burning with restrained power. And at the figure's shoulders are faint metallic structures that are too organic to be mechanical, but too precise to be organic. This figure is tall, she's composed and still, but she's not human, not a warforged, but something clearly constructed. And when she speaks, her voice is layered, one clear and resolute, another faint and metallic, like an echo inside a machine.
Smash.
Fuck's sake.
And she speaks out.
I do not have much time before that self-crowned tyrant traces this breach, so I will speak very plainly. People of Vallaki, how many times must we be told that all is well whilst our districts burn? The Overseer has failed you again. Do you truly believe that he guards your interests, or is he negotiating your surrender behind gilded doors? We remember Perez, we remember Tsar. They were promised protection, they were promised stability, they were promised that all would be well. And what did they receive? Obedience didn't save them. If Strahd walks our streets, then the reliquary that shielded the city has been removed from St Andral. The barrier is failing and the lies of the Baron are unraveling. The reliquary must be restored. I, Lady Watcher, offer 1,000 credits to any soul who brings me the relic. Not for profits, not for politics, but Vallaki. We will not be traded like currency. We will not be sealed behind metal gates while tyrants bargain. They will not smile while they carve our future apart. If the Overseer will not protect you, then we protect each other. Bring me the reliquary, and we will expel the evil that is gripping our town.
With that, Lady Watcher.
Lady Watcher, thank you.
Yeah. And as this kind of all kind of cuts out, it cuts back to the Overseer's face on the screen. Sorry, go on.
Is it Watcher with an I or Watcher with an O?
Watcher as in to watch something.
Okay, look at just asking.
Watcher!
Did she state where she was? I'm assuming not.
No, she didn't.
I didn't think so. It was a bit hard to like kind of discern a little bit of the details.
Yeah. It cuts back to the face of the Overseer.
Excuse that unfortunate interruption. It appears that my political opponent has once again mistaken vandalism for government. But do not concern yourselves. Lady Watcher's ambitions will be handled accordingly. Citizens, I ask only this. Remain calm. Continue preparing for the Festival of the Blazing Sun. And remember to smile. Remember that everything is repelled and made safe by our joy. And remember that all will be well.
Then the signal goes to
Boo.
black.
Jesus Christ!
So that's defo our fault.
Well,
Little bit.
I would say technically it's Graf's fault considering they
Yeah.
removed the reliquary. That's
Yeah.
not. That's not.
So, seeing as Valenta's in town, can I kill that bitch yet?
Yeah, let's go get her.
Yeah? Can I?
No.
Oh! Cassie looks puzzled, like, no?
Please?
Why did that give me like full on Bugs Bunny? No.
No.
Look. Yes, but no.
What?
Right? Yes, we kill her. No, not now.
So wait, here I have a question for you two. Is this a conversation that Eloria and Starby are having, or is it a
Oh, I was
conversation that
Howl.
Howl and Hex are having?
Hex.
Howl and Hex.
Yeah.
Please?
No.
And you'll see kind of as this kind of speech ends, the red light's cut off, and you notice that all of these metal walls have separated sections of the city. You can still pass into them, but they are mainly sealed. But any entrance or exit out of Vallaki is now completely sealed. But Vallaki itself is still open to travel through, as we enter the open world portion of this campaign.
Yay!
Fuck.
So,
We have a map.
you do not yet. There is one.
Yes.
Got it.
Can we still go to that one place that was like offering work for money? Because that was something that I was very interested in doing, like a little bit of like combat
Yeah.
or like whatever side quests to like me with 9 gold to my name. I'd kind of like to like outfit myself a little bit.
Yeah, so that was the
hunt, wasn't it?
The Hollow Hunt.
Yeah.
We need
I wanna.
cash and supplies.
If you guys are down for that, that is like my intent.
I want to try and track down Esmeralda, as I believe her last known location to us was the chapel, but we're there now. So I want to see if there's like any trace of her around.
Why
We
don't
can
you why don't you do an investigation check, Hex, and
Okay.
you have an advantage. Just saying that for now.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
I see.
Nice.
Can I smell this bitch? Is she here?
New eyes.
My friend.
Wow.
Wow.
That's unfortunate. So that was a 1 and a 3. So
I don't know if I'm impressed or disappointed.
I got
So-
8 overall.
Yeah, good job.
Hex, you turn to start like investigating the area, and your eyes kind of, you're not used to using the new vision modes yet, and no matter where you look, they just keep attaching to random people in the crowd, and you can't quite get your vision to do what you want it to do. You all see Hex going cross-eyed.
Corruption is completely new, and she's dealing with pop-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to install an ad blocker in your eyes.
Hot college choir members in your area.
before we go off and do stuff, I'm just going to need to take a moment to take my meds. You're going to need to as well in a sec, Wild.
I have to take mine at 10:30 on behind you. Mine.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. For those who aren't aware, me and Tiny have chickenpox. It's fun.
Yay.
Yeah.
We are itching like bitching.
Don't itch.
I'm surprised you two never had chickenpox.
I did.
Chickenpox parties.
For the Resident Evil fans in the audience, I was on call with Wild a couple of days ago, and I was like, okay, as long as you're itchy and not itchy tasty.
Yeah. It can't be itchy, tasty, scratchy, and then I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
But no, I had it when I was a kid, but Tiny didn't.
Right, so Tiny's safe. You're the problem.
Yeah, I'm the one in danger.
You're the
Wait,
one
it
in
doesn't work that
danger.
way? I thought it was if you've never had
Yeah.
it, then it's dangerous.
No, if you've had it before, it becomes shingles.
Yeah, because you're supposed.
Right.
If you already have it, you're like, you kind of have the antibodies in your body against it, and it doesn't. It can't develop into like a further like illness. But if you get it again, clearly your antibodies are like
Right.
not there anymore, and therefore it's
It's
going to
bad.
be a worse infection, and that's what can turn it into shingles. Which
Yeah,
is the bad
I've been
one.
fucking dying with it. It's been
Yeah.
atrocious. I'm lucky it's not too bad. The only problem I've got is that a load of my like the pox actual marks are like where my headset sits,
Oh, bro.
which sucks. Especially since I can't I was gonna like have a week where I kind of did less streams. But then there's like
Yeah.
there's Dreadship. I've got a collab on Thursday. I've got
Yeah.
Resident Evil Requiem tomorrow. I just can't cancel anything this week.
As long as it doesn't get like in your eyes and nose, you should be
Yeah.
okay. Like if it starts going there, that's where it's like you probably
Yeah.
need to go to A&E.
Yeah, mainly backs and
What?
arms. Backs and arm. If we're just saying if the pox gets in like your eyes and stuff.
You know, your eyes
Oh,
and your
yeah.
nose.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, are we ready to carry on?
Yeah, I'm just about to take my big tablet.
Cool. So there's a few different places that you're aware of that you could go, and I'll kind of talk about the things that you're aware of. So obviously, you have been told about the Vistani control node area, which is where the Vistani told where the owner of the Forbidden Circuit mentioned to Howl was like a place where the Vistani had kind of set up like all the werewolves. The Hollow Hunt was the place that was doing all of the kind of the bounty hunting stuff. The other areas that you've got that you haven't been to yet that we didn't kind of that you're aware of. Obviously, you've got Graf's coffin shops. Graf's not there anymore.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, let's go and get some supplies.
That might actually be a good idea. Although, I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know
that
how,
would be a good
like,
idea.
Yeah.
Just
I
like for
didn't
some
think of
freebies. Like if that is a possible thing, yeah. Then like
Might
fucking.
be able to fight.
'cause
Yeah.
my
find
main
some
thing at the
information
moment
out.
is I feel very like unequipped for shit that I want to try and do,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
we really haven't had a chance to like gain much purchase. It's just kind of been like crisis after crisis, and we've never been able
Yeah.
to try and like
Yeah.
Maybe there's
gain any kind
trail?
of foothold.
I will give you like not so much a hint, but I'm going to just mention this. So, main storyline area is going to be like the Hollow Hunt is very much the side quest area. Just,
Yeah.
just throwing that out. Like just throwing that out. So if you're looking like purely for side quests to kind of get footing, the Hollow Hunt is a lot.
It definitely
of
had that vibe for sure.
that. Yeah, I
because
just
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
I'd mention
the
that because I
fucking
know.
the Taylor had a bunch of like shiny sounding stuff that like I really want, but no fucking money for it. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it would be really nice to get a little bit more equipped.
Yeah, I just thought I'd
Okay.
mention that because it's been a while since we've kind of talked through things. So I just thought I'd mention that that was like the
Yeah.
whole idea that you look at the Hollow Hunt for was that it basically is the side quest area.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to train up and
We
gear
want
up and
We need to go and kill some rats in the sewers.
idea.
Yeah.
Right.
I do think we hit Graf's like coffin shop first because more info and like
Yeah.
whatever freebies
Yeah,
we
hell
could
yeah.
obtain
Yeah.
from there would be good.
And then some side questies.
I was gonna say,
I'm
raid Graf shop, look through the tills, get some money. Hollow Hunt?
Yeah.
Get more money?
fully agree.
I'm in
Yeah.
agreements.
And
Yeah, I
then
think
maybe there's a
that's
map of the
what
town
I
there
would want.
too.
Yeah.
Well, I would assume that they would have that Hollow Hunt regardless, because if they're asking people to bounty hunt, they can't be sending people out like not knowing where they're going, right?
Yeah. Right, Grafs?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yes.
Can we burn that place down?
No, let's
Not
do
yet.
it first.
Yeah, so let's give it a moment.
Okay. So, you make your way across the town, and you head to where you had previously had like Graf explain where they were kind of stashed out, kind of around the edge of the town. And nestled in this dimly lit alley, just off what side of the streets, is Graf's coffin shop. It's a place that exudes this unsettling aura of finality and decay. The shop's exterior is old and a decaying building. Its steel walls warped by the weight of time and neglect. Faded and peeling signs hang crookedly from rusted chains, reading Graf's coffin shop. And it's in this weird etched lettering, and you can see the symbols of the Raven Queen are carved into the sign as well.
The Raisin Queen! I
The
read that.
Raising Queen!
Yeah.
Is Graf's dog there?
You haven't been inside yet.
Oh, I forgot about the dog.
Right, I'm just thinking, we need to be careful if the dog's there and the dog's like bitey or anything.
If you
I'll
don't
shoot
like
dog in
us.
the face. It's
We have a
fine.
gun.
Hey,
we have a
would
gun.
would that increase your corruption, Hex? You need to think more carefully about this from now on.
We have a dog.
Look, she doesn't know that though. I know that.
I'm gonna
she
grab,
doesn't know that.
I'll grab Hex's blaster out of her hand and say, I'll shoot the dog in the face.
Don't you? Jeez!
She just pulls out the other gun.
Yeah.
Howl is also going to pull out her blaster. Yay, murder!
Yay, blaster friends.
Guy goes, donkey!
So above the door as well, there's this flickering neon sign. Sign, not sight, sign above the door that's kind of got this sickly hue of green and purple. And as you step through the creaking door, this wave of cold air and scent of wax and embalming fluids kind of hit your senses. The dim light in there is barely enough to reveal this kind of cramped, cluttered space filled with rows upon rows of these closed mechanical coffins, all hooked up to these strange machines that seem to be downloading information to and from these consoles. You get this smell of like freshly burnt metal, a chemical kind of smell of preservatives, and even though the area has got air vents that are kind of pulling, like air circulators that are pulling and cleaning the air, there's this very thick dust that's kind of dancing in the stagnant air. Everything looks very, very a mixture between arcane and these like arcane-looking instruments, but also these like really futuristic mixes of like data panels and data slates that are preparing the dead. And you can.
No.
Oh no! Hal's dying. Are you okay, Starby?
She apparently.
You said the word arcane and you triggered a special interest for her.
Yeah, don't say the S word.
No. I'm careful not to say the S word.
I made that mistake yesterday.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh no.
You okay, Stop?
I'm sure the multi though.
Oh no.
Don't.
I take it you didn't chew it first.
Sorry.
Okay.
While we have this moment as well, I want to quickly ask a question. Ello, has Hex communicated to the group that her sight is different?
Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
She is beyond exhausted and like so overwhelmed by like her senses at the moment. Like she's just kind of like she's present, but like everyone can kind of like recognize that she's not like fully present right now, like at all. Like her mind is clearly like elsewhere right now.
Valid crash out. Honestly, I feel like a lot of us would be like that as well.
like
Obviously, Kai's
because
being like hyper vigilant at the moment as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of an understandable characterization for everyone.
especially because like she trusted Graf.
Yeah.
And that was very much broken.
That was a mistake.
Yeah. So she's just feeling a lot right now.
And one of the
Yeah,
things you
meanwhile, Cassie's there feeling really, really awkward about all this gold that she's got. It's planning something.
What is this?
Oh no, my steak is too juicy.
Oh no, the gold is trying to get me.
No!
Gold is gonna get ya.
Oh, like, Dolly. Bring back Dolly.
So as you're
She's
kind of
preoccupied. Is there anything you need me to carry for you?
Wait, can we be like what's that character called? He's got the coffin, the anime character. He brings the coffin round with him with his weapon and stuff.
Gungrave.
Oh,
Gungrave!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I meant
Wasn't all those graves in Trigun did something like that, if I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no, that was the first thing I thought. I was thinking Trigon. I was like, that's not the character I'm thinking of though. But yeah, could we potentially roll to see if we could get a bag of holding, which is basically a coffin that we can bring with us.
Coffins do not work like that.
But these are magical. Well, they're not magical coffins. These are sci-fi coffins. They could totally do that, right?
It's a magical coffin, Wild.
Magical child. We're gonna go to Candy Mountain and get us a magical coffin.
Oh, goddammit, they took my kidneys.
Don't know why. Don't know why.
Sorry, I derailed there. I didn't mean to.
I don't know why. Whenever I try to do Charlie the Unicorn, I just sound like Mr. Hanky from South Park. Oh, howdy how!
Magical Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Candy Mountain, Charlie. Anyway, right, we're getting.
Tell us you have autism without telling us you have autism.
The entirety of chat, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, right. Okay, back on track. So I only got halfway through the description of the room as well.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Don't
No,
be-
that's
it's
completely
funny.
my fault.
No, we stopped halfway through because Starby was dying because apparently she doesn't know how to chew a Malteser.
Okay. Yeah.
I wanted to eat the chocolate and then the Malteser.
Yeah.
Well,
then you apparently
then you ate
decided to
both
take my
immediately.
airway instead.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to inhale it once you eat the
Yeah.
chocolate bit, though.
Oops.
Oh no,
I know,
not
I
bloody.
know.
It was 10 sessions that are missing from YouTube. We've got way more than 10 sessions.
Yeah.
We're not even like a quarter of the way through this campaign yet.
I was going to ask that earlier because we're in Act 3, and normally in terms of story, Act 3 is like the climax. But
Oh,
How
no,
many
no.
acts are there?
We'll put it this way: when you get to the castle, which is the castle that's grown from the ship, that is at least 15 to 30 sessions.
Oh, okay.
It's a mega dungeon. It's massive.
Right.
Right.
That will be like Act 6.
Oh, okay.
There's probably the best part. I would say there's probably in the region of around 45 to 60 sessions left. I would say.
Holy shit!
Um,
Wow.
Oh,
there's
let's
quite
go.
a lot
We're gonna
left.
be at this for a minute.
Yeah, there's quite a lot left.
Good, because I love my boy Kai.
Yeah,
I love
Unless
my
he dies, and
girlfriends.
then I love whoever my new character is gonna be.
yeah.
I
There
don't think
is.
I'll ever get over Hex Toys, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's sort of
because
six to 8 acts depending on where you go after you do the castle. So the castle's not the end as well. There's more after that.
Yeah.
So, just to carry on with the description. So, the coffins that you see in there, they're unlike anything that you'd expect in a funeral parlour. They're sleek and industrial, made of this polished chrome and black matte metal, and they're connected to this wiring to these digital drives that are seemingly connecting the deceased's consciousness and memory implants. But one thing takes you all by very, very stark attention. In the centre of the room is an autopsy table.
I know where this is going, I think.
You can see a body on the table that has very clearly had all of the cybernetics implants that were attached to them. There's marks of surgery where they have had cybernetics. All of those cybernetics have been very clearly wrenched out of them, but you can't see where those cybernetics have gone. But very, very clearly, and it strikes you as you look around, none of the bodies that you see have got any cybernetic implants. All of them have been very, very clearly removed post-mortem.
And didn't Graf have a bunch of shit like that, like grafted onto herself as well?
Yeah.
If
they
I
do.
like remember that rightly.
Yeah.
So Graf's a scarf then.
Yeah. Beso.
Yeah.
Can I? Oh, you don't. Oh, sorry.
Just a little time more. So above the coffins as
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you can see like old photographs of the customers, and you can see some of them show having these cybernetic enhancements, but then others have like you notice that some of them have shown that they're having like cybernetic enhancements that are clearly not there on the bodies. But you also see like some faint, indistinguishable shadows, images that are basically like very clearly like victims of accidents or violence that have been basically immortalized in Graf's collections.
Graf was a little freakier than we thought, huh?
Yeah. Graf was a. Yeah. Yeah. Bit creepy, bro.
So what are you guys doing?
I would like to go to the console panels, please.
Yeah.
And basically see where this information is being uploaded to.
Of
Right.
course, yeah. Give me 1 second. I've just realised that I don't think the background music has been going into stream. Like the background like
Wait, there's
audio. Well, like the
Background
ship,
music?
the ship noise, the ship tone.
Yeah, I was gonna say that we've got no like music.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, it's not playing in thingy.
I don't think it looped.
It's
Oh
still
my
playing on my side.
I can't hear anything.
I just hear like the ambiance.
Yeah, that was it. That was
I
what
don't
it was.
even
the
hear
ambience.
ambience.
Oh right, okay.
Oh, I've
Uh,
got
I
that.
don't have ambience either.
Have you all
don't now.
turned it up in the music tab? Because you may have turned it down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
it
I've
suddenly
clicked onto
started
the
playing
music
again.
tab and it suddenly started to work, so...
There you go.
I didn't even change anything and it started working.
I think it got to the end of the loop and then it just cut out for some reason on my capture. Cool. We got it sorted anyway. Anyway, so yeah, what's everybody doing in the coffin shop?
Well, Hex is doing the like upload thing.
I'm looking
I
at
want that to
where
resolve for it.
the.
Oh, I missed what you said there about the world. Sorry.
Yes, I
Where's
want to
the
see
thing?
where the information is being uploaded. What information and where it's being uploaded to, like, kind of thing.
Okay. Roll us an
Can-
investigation
hold
check.
Can
fuck's
Kai assist in this with his like hacking skills and shit?
You can. You get advantage.
But I get
So-
advantage or what?
You
Yeah, you get
you get
advantage.
advantage. Yeah.
If you're wanting to do it, Kai's helping.
Much better.
Much better. So when you look at the panels, it seems to be that all of the like the memories and the consciousness of this person is being transferred to digital drives. It looks like it's been uploaded to these systems and kind of being stored there for further use. And you can see that if you follow the cables along the ceiling to like a big server block that's in the corner of the room, it looks like all of the consciousness and memories are being transferred to this larger server block.
Bro, hello, Dawn Trail.
I was thinking
I haven't played.
Yeah,
Dawn Trail plus Cyberpunk.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro, that's
It's also a little bit sober as well.
yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
played sober. Yeah. Okay. Can I access the server? Can I?
You have your implant area that you can
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
You
I-
said that with the same conviction as that kid asking how much dedicated wham he needs to a Minecraft server. What is the recommended about dedicated wham to a server?
Yeah. Okay. I'll plug her in, I guess.
Okay. It's gonna do something very
This-
quickly.
This went well.
Uh-oh.
Ignore
Here we
that.
go again.
Wait.
So you pull your connection and connect it into the server, and immediately you you hear a cacophony of voices, thousands of people who are very clearly trapped in this system.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Is there a way to get them out? Can I release them?
So
There's a lot of soul trapping happening in Vallaki. There's the fucking
Yeah, that's
boys.
kind of just Curse of Strahd.
yeah,
Wait!
No one dies in Barovia.
Wait!
Wait,
Dies in
wild?
Wait!
What?
No one dies in Barovia.
What are you?
Is
Oh! Raining.
Is this where
Oh.
he keeps them?
Oh, dude!
Wild?
Is this
That's
something
wild!
No, you gotta come to your own conclusion.
Oh my god,
Oh
this is
something
crazy.
my
freaked up
God.
as something that I'm missing out
How?
on? Or is it like the previous clue?
So Curse of Strahd itself, you were told like early on when you were talking to, I think it was Ismark, that no one really dies in Barovia, which was the sector that you were before. Basically that people were almost like hollow shells, and that basically the souls seem to keep coming back.
Interesting. Okay.
Something that Ismark mentioned, like session 2 or something like that. So like right.
Yeah.
at the end.
I'm amazed that you guys remember that shit.
No, we kind of touched upon it a lot more, like in the
time.
last time we played it. Yeah, like it was a little bit more prevalent, I guess.
Okay, so it is
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
like a thing that was like drilled into you in the previous.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It
Am
has-
I stupid? Do I fucking
No,
should I have remembered something better?
it has been mentioned in this one, but it was when we did the because we only got as far
Yeah.
as Barovia in the original one. We never got anywhere near this far.
Right.
Yeah,
but it
we
did.
were
But
not this far.
in the original Curse of Strahd book, the soul trapping's a lot more. Like
Yeah.
it's
Right.
the
Yeah,
whole idea of the
massive.
Curse of Strahd idea is that no soul can be. There's no new souls or souls able to leave Barovia. Everything's recycled.
Yeah.
Right. Interesting. Okay.
Right. Okay. Back to my original question. Can I get them out? Can
So
I save them?
the server itself seems to be isolated, so it doesn't have like any digital connections going out. You could try and transfer them to yourself.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh no. Hey, welcome to fucking dissociative identity disorder like times a million.
Well,
Right,
I was gonna say you can choose to transfer them to yourself, but it would enact a class change.
Whoa! That's crazy. What?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what class it could be.
Yeah, what in the fuck?
Would it be multiple classes depending on which one's talking to you, or?
Reese? What?
I designed a mechanic for this in a previous campaign. For a character that never got seen.
Wait, I think I know the one that you're talking about. Is it the that like Warforged?
Yeah, kinda.
So I remember you talking to me about them.
Yeah. Thank you for the Doom repeat.
Don't do it for the bit.
No, I don't want to do it for the bit because I'm Warlock, baby. Like, but like I'm so interested now.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
yeah,
that's like this will permanently alter everything about how your character fights.
This is literally like life is strange. This action will have consequences.
Everything I do, I feel like
there's a lot of potential big consequences throughout the rest of this campaign because I'm trying to make the decisions that you make be significant enough that they affect you both physically and mechanically.
I mean, you've mentioned that all of us have custom things, and the only thing that we've seen so far is the Necronomicon for Cassie.
That's not actually a unique thing. That's just a Necronomicon. That's just something that
That's
exists.
just Necronomicon.
Right.
I'm gonna call
the only unique one you've hit so far is Hexes.
Yeah.
You call
okay.
that?
I'm gonna call in the group.
Okay.
Sorry. She's just gonna like touch Kai on the shoulder. She's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna like touch Kai on the shoulder for like the mental connection, so he can hear.
I'm
what
say
she's hearing, like what she's perceiving, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say as soon as you make contact with Kai, he hears these voices loud and clear.
Yeah.
And Kai just goes like jerks forward like to kind of fucking. Actually, he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's holding you with her fucking metal arm. You ain't going nowhere, bro.
And like Kai's like freaking out, like trying to shrug it off, like,
You
what the
guys
fuck is
good?
happening, Cap?
What's going on? I'm guessing we all get alerted by that.
You'd have heard Kai go shouting at the top of his voice.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
100%.
like Kai is connected to everyone through psionic whispers, so suddenly I would assume everyone's hearing all this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Because that lasts for a few hours, and then it has not been a few hours.
Kai's a broadcast beacon right now. Then.
My autistic
And
ass
you're being forced to hear the how many ever thousands of voices.
My autistic ass cannot handle this. Turn it off.
okay, she's gonna let go. She's gonna let go, but she's like still connected up. She's like stunned. She ain't speaking, bro. Like
What?
I don't think she can form her own thought right now.
Does it need a bathroom break while it's ad time?
Yep, go for it. Shall we quickly run an ad and then we can come back with a decision after the break.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run a mirror back screen while the adverts run, and then we will be back to continue.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
have returned.
Hello.
Hello, we're back. So,
Hi.
just to recap on where we are inside Graf's coffee shop, in their coffin shop.
I don't want to
Hey,
drink
yo,
any liquids from in here.
And
Hey, yo, I'll have a Graffuccino, please.
Hey. And
Yeah.
and Hex is currently battling with the decision whether to take the voices from the memory unit into herself or not.
Yeah. Sorry, my cat is tickling my fucking toes.
So after like the voices, Kai's gonna like turn to Hex and be like, Captain, what the fuck was that?
People, souls, people
Okay.
in there.
Oof.
Shit, can
They're
we
stuck.
help them? What?
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Can Kai try a like hacking thing or something to see if there's like commands or remote access or anything he can do?
Roll a. What would be the best check for that?
Picking, like the hacking thing.
Yeah, like do your lockpicky hacky thing.
Yeah.
Your lockpicky hacky thing.
Look at picking. Hey.
I mean that's a roll,
Hey.
25. Okay.
Nice.
So you can see when you connect into this and you kind of start working your way through the system using your hacking device that there's no way of sending the signal out from the system. To get anything out of this system, you have to store it onto something. But you can see that the storage kind of functionality of it doesn't have to be transferred to anything sentient. It can be transferred to any storage device.
Can it be transferred to something that's plugged in here?
It can be, yes.
So my mind immediately. Okay, so Kai's going to communicate this actually. Captain, we can like store them on a thing here, and it says like we could plug it in here and actually like download them to like a drive or something. Did we see something like that at the junk shop? Surely, right? Like there's got to be like a fucking like a hard drive or some kind of fucking disc or something we can put them on.
Can she like communicate with them?
You can certainly try.
She wants to ask if they would like that.
Do you want
Because
to go on the
want
Ark
to?
Soma?
Because in my head, that's just going from one container to another container, right?
Yes, but at least we can like free them from the cycle, right?
'Cause it would be the same cycle. That right? She's gonna ask them basically,
So
like if they want to be free, or if they want to be destroyed? Question mark. Or if they want to go on a CD fucking drive, I guess.
put them on a CD, put them on a CD-ROM, send them to a car boot sale.
Like a DVD.
So as you try to communicate back, it becomes very clear that you can hear them, but they can't hear you.
Right. Okay. Love that.
Because wait, can we tell what's being done with these souls, or do we just know that they're stored on a server?
From this perspective, you can just tell that it's storage, and from your hacking, you can see. I'll just kind of say some notes that you can see from the hacking screen. So, when you hack into it, you can see obviously that this is you see kind of like the making of it. It is a fairly common company that makes these things, and that you've seen kind of at different places throughout the galaxy. It's known as a memory storage device.
Right.
It's used a lot by undertakers and gravekeepers to essentially contain the memory of people so that they can then be basically transferred into digital worlds to interact with their family.
Oh, so we've got the fucking like
We've literally got
AI
fucking-
shit.
Dawn Trail, bro.
Yeah, actually.
I bear in mind I haven't played Dawn Trail.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
literally like Dawn Trail.
yeah. Essentially,
It's the
like
relic from Cyberpunk.
I mean, TLDR.
I haven't played that
Dawn
either.
Trail has, like a whole thing where like people are afraid to die, so they have these
Yeah.
things called regulators, where like if they do take mortal damage, it will use like the soul of another person to revive them.
Mhm.
And like when people actually do finally die, if they don't have like a regulator or a soul or anything, their like consciousness and the entire concept of them is transferred to like a cloud storage where they
Oh,
can.
Tiny
then
doesn't
be
want spoilers.
used-
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
I just took her headset off, but it's all good.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we can talk about this after stream.
Yeah, fair.
Come back, Tiny, come back.
Hey.
We also have a raid coming in. Red Sage, thank you for the raid. How are you doing, Sage? You're doing very well. Welcome to the Nightmare. Today we are playing D&D. We are doing Dreadship with Tiny Draculina, Alori BT, Kenarashi BT, Deuce Brickinson, and Starby BT. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream, Red Sage? Did you have a good time? What were you playing? Did it all go well? You will have to excuse that we are going to be focused on the D&D, but Season 2 is here, and the entirety of Season 1 is now going to be available over on YouTube too, if you do want to catch up. But we're going to get back into the D&D as we are currently making a rather large decision.
Guys, if we want to move them, I can just make a folder on my iPod.
They can listen to music. I love it.
Yeah, they can be ringtone for eternity, which I think is a fate worse than death.
I actually looked this up. iPods can function in disk mode as mass storage devices to store data.
You know, as soon as you started speaking, I was like, oh shit, she has a USB drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be big enough to store like?
Would they
soul?
technically become audiobooks?
Okay.
God.
What is the terabyte usage on a human soul?
Yeah, true.
Try transferring one, you'll find out.
I mean, fair.
Okay.
I do have a very cursed fact about this.
Oh no.
Go on.
Go on.
So the amount of data about a identifiable DNA helix within a single sperm cell is about 37.5 megabytes. That is analyzable, right? So when a man ejaculates, their data transfer rate is about 120 terabytes per second. Huh?
All right. How many? Oh my god.
The fact that I just googled how many terabytes in a person. Okay, so actually, the funny thing is, Google gave me an answer. The human brain has an estimated storage capacity of 100 terabytes.
Oh,
Quite a lot, to be fair.
Mhm.
So how many terabytes is your iPod, Howl?
yeah. It's
0 at 16 gigabytes.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out, Chief.
fucking Christ.
No, but this is based on real life. This is based on a model from 2008.
Oh my god.
Sci-fi world.
I mean, sci-fi world. Surely they'd have fucking space Spotify or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Rude.
Sci-fi.
Yeah, it's
So-
a streaming MP3 player.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make a new folder. I'll think I'm doing
I
this.
don't want to do this. This seems very
And,
unethical.
We're just gonna try with one. We're gonna try with one person.
I think I can isolate one person here.
We can try our best.
Okay, if this goes tits up, I'm blaming all of you. If I gain
Blame me.
splash change, I'm blaming you two.
Unplug
I can
yourself.
already-
I've got a wire.
I'm the wire.
Sorry.
It'll work if it
Sorry.
goes wrong.
I call you over to me. I take some popcorn out of my easy bake oven and I hand you some, and we can just watch.
Yeah.
If you could plug into the thing, surely I can plug my thing into the thing.
Okay, consider though, if you put somebody into your iPod and they're forced to listen to fucking Rickroll for eternity, all that will be communicated through your headphones is just a man screaming.
I don't just have the Rickroll on here. I have good music here.
So the big
Anything
question is
now.
so Hal, the big question is, are you gonna go just walk over and plug your MP3 player in?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. So, roll.
Specifically on a different file to my music.
Can you please? Because I just want this. I want this roll to fail so bad. Can you roll me just a straight up D20?
Roll for human torment.
Please. I'll take it. I will take a 12.
So you walk over and you plug this USB stick in, and Kai, what you see on your hacking interface is that a USB device has been inserted in a USB device has malfunctioned.
Oh no. Wait, did that break her iPod?
Uh-oh.
So you just see a USB device has malfunctioned. Hex, you hear music start to play.
Fucking knew it.
What do you guys do?
In my
What's
defense,
playing? What's
heavy
playing
is the crown.
Heavy is
Heavy is the crown by Linkin Park.
It's not a bad song, I guess.
I told you I have good music.
Look, Hex, I like that song. Hex thinks it's shit.
So what do you guys do?
Fuck. So wait, can we confirm, has this actually broken Hal's iPod? Because that may be an issue.
So you have a message that reads on the screen. So the full message reads: a USB device has malfunctioned. Please format to repair.
Oh, fuck.
Right. So Kai's gonna be like, Squirt, your little fucking music box is boned.
Oh.
You want me to refresh that shit, or
Yeah,
you happy with it being a house brick? Yeah, okay.
I want
Is she gonna lose all her fucking music?
Oh my god, am I
Yeah.
gonna lose all my songs?
Yeah.
That's like 6 hours to download.
Okay, so Kai's going to Kai's gonna hit the reformat button, and then while that's going on, he's gonna he's gonna try and like beatbox into like a recording software on the hacking console,
Dude,
and then put that as her one song.
Dude, no, I'm
Perfect.
cutting in, and I'm doing my own song.
So what you end up getting is you get your MP3 player back. All that's on it at the moment is just from Kai in the background.
Wait. No, not even that. I want to roll performance for that, and
Okay,
do
yeah, go for
an
it.
accurate performance that would.
Okay, yeah, I
I'm
like
kind
it.
of wanting to roll in that one.
Okay, 12.
Okay, so
The
it's
most
like it's
mid
okay.
beatboxing.
It's just like like slightly off time and just never changing, so it's just boring as shit. But it's not terrible. It's not like fucking awful.
Perfect. And that is what's on there for the time being. Also, hey, Carlos, welcome in.
But yeah, Cassie's literally just eating popcorn watching this.
Yeah.
Hex is stunlocked by the cacophony of screaming fucking voices still,
Back
and
to my
apparently
beatboxing
Linkin
now.
Park.
Well, it's not even Linkin Park
Beatboxing
anymore. It's just
now.
beatboxing. It's just beatboxing
Yeah.
over the top of screaming souls.
Well, it's Nickelback now.
Nickelback.
No, she's crying because she started playing fucking Nickelback, bro. Look at this photograph.
Look at this pic of Graph. Okay, right.
Strong.
Oh,
Oh,
my-
my god.
My
That was
brain.
good, that was good.
I don't
Okay.
think we're ever making it past this fucking console.
Right,
No, I don't think
I
so.
love the fact that this was just like, it's less than a line of my prep. It's just like, there is the console here, and I'm just like,
The console.
you know, I
Bro, the
wrote
second you
it.
said class change, we're all like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like there's a console here, and the notes are something along the lines of, actually, no, I'm not going to type, so otherwise it's going to spoil the thing. But
What?
I don't want to self-spoil things, but.
Yeah.
But yeah, so how you get your MP3 player back with just Kai's beatboxing on, you now have to re-download your music. But yeah, so Hex, Kai, what are you guys doing?
I don't want to take them into me. I'm not gonna lie, like Heike. But I also don't feel okay with them just being like stuck there, bro.
Remember, like, Kai did offer Hex the idea of finding a disc to be able to, like, at least take them out of whatever system they're in at the moment, so then we can figure out what to do with them in the future.
Look, knowing us, we'd fucking lose it.
Yeah, or snap it.
I mean, yeah.
Something like that, but then at least make me free, I guess, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Or they would go to oblivion or something. Like, what happens to your data when you fucking if you burn a data disk and it gets snapped? What happens to that data?
It deletes itself, I guess, because it's got nowhere to be held.
I guess it's like it's still physically on the thing. It just can't be accessed by it.
Can't be accessed, yeah.
So you
Because
just
like it's actually still
Purgatory?
like burnt onto the CD. It's just it can't fucking be recognized or read ever.
Purgatory?
I love how this
Right.
went. I love how this went from horror to just like the ethics of souls being on a CD-ROM.
Yeah, this is. I'm still thinking about the ethics of fucking keeping souls trapped on a fucking CD drive. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. DM,
Yeah.
can I look around Graf's house for a laptop?
Yeah. Do an investigation check.
I'm gonna see that motherfucker's search history.
So it's actually you go into like check the other rooms to see if you can find this laptop.
Okay, wait, with my...
Hot vampire dad's in my area.
Just confirming this, with proficiency, fucking... Jack of all... No, fuck, what is it? Expertise. I double my proficiency if it's something I'm really proficient at, right?
Yes.
Cool. Plus 5. That's intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh no, that is right.
Investigation.
Yeah, I got a plus 5 on that shit.
Okay. So you start investigating around the shop, and you kind of go into the back where Graf's house. This is Graf's shop front. The house is at the back, so you kind of wander off from the group and enter into the back room. And you can see there's like a fairly quaint living quarters, but you can see that also in this room, loads of coffins have been packed in. But one of the things that takes your attention while you're investigating around is a load of the coffins that are in that back room have got... They are cryo coffins, so they have been like storing something in stasis. You notice that all of the cryo defrost systems have been enabled, and you can very clearly see through the glass fronts of these coffins that there are crystal forged vampire spawn inside.
Hal's running back out. Guys, we're fucked. Guys, follow.
Good time to leave, it sounds like.
Follow? I went looking for a laptop. I found babies.
Hang with the clip.
I found
babies.
Baby.
It was the seriousness.
say in this situation.
Babies.
Oh my god.
That was great. I love that. It was so good.
I went to say spawn and I don't know where babies came from.
I mean, same thing.
Yeah.
This house got goblins.
Help. I'm just gonna follow the leader, I guess. Show them the babies.
Who's going to follow on to the ranting howl? Are you all following, or are you still connected?
I am still listening to the screaming trapped souls in the server of the Undertaker shop.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
Okay, this sounds interesting to me. I'm going to come along with my popcorn. quite literally.
Zarek, how about you? What are you doing? Are you staying in the server room, or are you going into the scary room?
I'm going in the scary room.
Okay.
I will stay with Hex at the hacking console, because that's kind of what we're doing at the moment, and Kai is very worried about Hex having the fucking mile-long Vietnam stare,
Literally.
So, Zarek, Cassie, you follow Howl into this back room, and what you see in this back room is basically what I just described. So all these coffins around the outside with these cryo restoration option like functionality turned on, slowly defrosting. It does say 2 days on the defrost that you've got before these spawn are freed. But as you kind of look around the room and you kind of all investigate it as a group, you can see that there isn't just the kind of 3 or 4 that are kind of around the outside of that room. As you look up above you, the ceiling opens up into a rack of like cryopods, almost like a mortuary, and all around the outside there are a lot of pods. It's probably the best part, about 30 of these pods.
Oh, can we please burn down the shop? Okay, again, I'm taking over this. Can we please burn this place down?
Okay. Are there any instruments or anything that we can use in here?
So
I
this
have a lute. Oh no.
No, not that kind of instrument. Not that kind of instrument. Wolf.
are there any instruments we can use? I have a lute. I am writing that timestamp down. That is fucking great.
Is that a TikTok clip I sent?
That is a TikTok clip if I've ever seen one. Holy fuck. That is great. Are there any instruments we can use in here? I have a lute. Oh, that was great. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so...
I miss Dreadship so fucking much.
Tell me about it. But yeah, so the main area that you're in now is the living area. So all of the kind of medical instruments, etc., are all in the room that Hex and Kai are in. It looks to me, it looks like this room has been kind of almost hastily put together. So it looks like this area has been put together to specifically house these in a very, very short amount of time. So it's been done to very, very quickly store them. It looks like they have been transferred here recently.
I'm sorry.
Hey guys, Hal's got some sick loot. What is it?
I need an instrument. I need a medical instrument. Quick, throw me your loot.
I mean, I have a flute that we can use as a windpipe.
So whilst Cassie, Zarek, and Howl are pondering this room, Hex, Kai, what are you guys doing?
Well, we'll lead with Hex because Kai will be reactive to like whatever the fuck is going on with Hex.
Yeah, let's just transfer them. Not to me. Not to me. Not to me.
So you wanna look for like a data drive or something then?
So no, I'm just saying that as like me now, not Hex.
Okay.
Does Kai know Morse code?
I know thieves can.
No, I don't.
I know
Bear in mind the
these
others are in a separate room.
Yeah. She's just gonna kind of like point to this like CD or something and just like nod her head in that sense to like say, yeah, your plan.
Okay, Kai's gonna like kind of make a nod of understanding and like do some like ticky tacky things to like prepare data for transfer, sort of thing. And obviously we'll have to come back here with a like disk drive or something along those lines to like figure this out.
Can I unhook now?
Yeah, I mean, wait, okay, hold on. Kai right clicks in the taskbar and does safely remove device from hardware.
You hit that before I hit it. Like I was gonna say, you get like a little disconnection sound. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, she's just gonna disconnect, I guess. Is there a chair I can sit down in anywhere, please?
Kai's gonna like find the nearest like bed or like resting
Yeah,
spot, like lie next to it like she's a fucking old grandma that's like busted her hip.
I'm so tired.
Oh, poor Hex!
She's actually had enough. Holy shit.
I love the fact that I was like, I started reading like the intro to this session. I was just like, man, there's a lot of trauma for Hex in this one.
Why is it me?
Because she removed the suppression.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's
that might be a factor.
yeah.
Baby, sorry, fuck.
Oh, I
God.
was just trying to like save everyone, you know.
God forbid a baddie take off her fucking choker, I swear to
Right, God.
So there's one other thing I didn't mention about the back room. Sorry, it just occurred.
In the
So
back rooms, jingle,
in the back rooms, jingle, 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 jingle.
In the back room.
jingle, jingle. So Cassie, Zarek, and Howl, as you're kind of looking at this kind of these piles and piles of tripods around me, you do also notice
Where the
that
fuck did you go?
across the furniture.
Well, you're very quiet.
Gone very quiet.
Am I?
Did get very quiet all of a sudden.
There we go.
Is that
Yeah,
better?
you went quiet. Yeah,
My microphone cable loosened. That's not good. Yeah, so as you're kind of looking around this room and kind of taking a look at everything that's there, you see like all the kind of rows and rows of cryopods. Also on the chairs, you see a load of the cybernetics that have been taken from the bodies in the other room that have kind of been placed out on chairs and sorted.
Is there an
Are there
arm?
any arms?
Roll.
Because I know a guy who needs one.
Actually, no. There is an arm there, and there's several of them. Which arm are you missing, Zarek? It's your left, right?
It would be
I think it's the right.
my right arm.
Man, it'd be so great if all of these were left arm.
Oh, you're rolling on it.
I'm about to roll to see which arms they are. There is a correct arm there. Okay, great. So there are two different ones that you can choose from. The one is a augmented grip used for more like lifting and kind of like warehouse type work. It has an augmented grip that gives you advantage on checks to maintain your grip or resist being disarmed.
Sounds useful.
Alternatively, there is a vibroblade extension, which is a monofilament blade which is installed in the forearm, which is basically an arm with like an Assassin's Creed blade in it. You guys are not mature at all.
Vibro.
So vibroblade or augmented grip, take your pick.
Can you augmented grip your vibroblade? Is there a piston extension?
It would be even better if you had like the adrenal implant there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you have a choice of two. Either one that gives you resistance to being disarmed, and the other one which gives you a. I mean, you've had a bit of trouble with getting disarmed before.
Yeah, he's already had that problem.
Or the monofilament blade, which is a 1d8 slashing weapon that's in your forearm.
The idea of Sarah seeing the disarm thing and just going, again.
I'm gonna go for the grippy arm.
Yeah,
gonna go for a bit of grip, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
There you are.
you know, sometimes there's just nothing better than a good firm grip.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Oh, compilation of this episode when?
I will be looking at putting it all together the weekend. So I'm going to do loads of shorts out of it.
Hell yeah.
So you get this augmented grip arm. So it gives you advantage on checks to maintain grip or resist being disarmed.
Yep.
You will need to take so basically you will need medical intervention to attach. Which is something that can be done during a long rest if obviously the one person with medical training can do it. So, or you can have just somebody else try it. You can have Howl try to touch your arm. That'd be great.
Put me in coats, I've got this!
Look, I once tried to pierce Howl. It didn't go great because I just kind of found a needle on the floor. I'll give it a go though.
We ended up at Cassie's office at like midnight.
Oh, I remember this.
Alternatively, you do have the augmetic shop that you visited previously, Blackwater Augmetics,
Yeah.
which specialises in that stuff.
Like what's money?
And that is the augmetic shop that you remember Graf buying and selling augmetics from.
Oh, we can sell some of this shit through here!
We can sell this shit. We can just say
Or-
Graf send us on a fucking errand or something.
Or what was being said there is this motherfucker was in league with Graf's bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
so we
I
can't
can't
everyone-
sell them. Damn, I thought we could
How
get free money!
How everyone was friendly with Graf.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Oh,
Is everyone in
yeah.
Vallaki dying?
Okay, I
Are
can
we
have a
going
go
on
at
citywide?
attaching your new arms, Zarek, if you want. I can try.
I'd rather get Cassie to do it, and we'll
Oh.
go there
Do you
and
not
see if
trust
we can
me?
sell spares.
Can someone
Look,
find me?
I trust Cassie.
That's fair.
You know,
What do you say next?
Before we,
I
What did
trust
you say,
Cassie
Hex?
with this stuff.
before we go, can someone find me some of Graf's shitty coffee, please? Thanks.
There is
Do I
very clearly, like in the like little kitchen area, there's very clearly like a big like tub of coffee that is like completely off-brand. There's like no brand label on it. It's like in a big kind of like, you know, the big cereal containers. It's like one of those just filled with coffee
Yeah.
beans.
Not even ground up!
Not
Holy
even
shit!
ground up, just full beans.
When you said tub of
Beans.
coffee, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even imagine beans. I just imagined a small vat of just pre-made shitty coffee that's just been sat there like swilling and like percolating the entire time.
Oh my god, that'd be even better. There could be some like random stuff floating in it and that.
Bones.
Should still drink it right now.
It's like one of those fucking, you know, when like an anime character's really bad at making food and they just have this like purple mist
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's just got like bones and skulls hanging out of it.
Do I end up ever finding that laptop, by the way?
You did not. You just find rows and rows of coffins with vampires. in them.
Vampires.
You found beer.
I found a
Okay,
baby.
how solidly are these planted into the ground? Can we just like turn them round so when the vampires like wake up, they're just gonna see a wall and think, "Oh shit, what am I supposed to do now?"
I mean, the ones on the
really
bottom floor
funny.
you can turn around.
Can we flip them so they can't get out?
Well, the question is, are we going to burn this place to the ground before the vampires fucking wake up in however many days? Because we are going to fucking forget about this. Or are we going to try and save the people in the server first? Because I know which one I prefer.
Yeah, we need to save people, then burn the vampires.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm just going to say we're probably going to forget about this though.
do vampires get put off by salt, or is that demons?
It's demons.
Demons.
Wait! I have an idea.
Okay.
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 I can cast daylight. I don't know if it'll work on these type of vampires, but I can give it a go.
I
So,
can go run and get some holy water from the church.
from your memory, the daylight didn't kill Strahd and that when you encountered them, but it did weaken them.
I mean, Strahd's like,
And they're like a higher tier,
powerful.
right? So it could actually
Yeah.
harm these lower tier bitches.
Right, like what I'd like to do. Is there an item I could cast a daylight onto?
A mirror, maybe?
Well, that'd be ironic, using a mirror to kill vampires.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, like I'm thinking if I cast it onto an item, it'll like illuminate the entire area, and
Wait.
I'll keep the spell on it.
You could use my loot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That was
Wait
a
a minute.
half, holy
Wait.
shit.
I have other instruments.
Beware, daylight does only last for an hour.
Oh.
Also, Wild, make sure you've had your meds. You haven't
Yeah, I'm
already.
gonna have them in a second.
Oh yeah, you need to have your meds.
Actually,
yeah.
while you guys,
Wait.
so I'll leave you guys chatting while I go and grab my meds.
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
think?
yeah.
Do you guys think that?
Wait, are you in here? Is Hex in here now?
I'm in the bedroom, but I can hear y'all talking.
Ah.
Do you guys think it can be turned off remotely? Would they just die if we turned off
Which thing?
the coffins?
Yeah. Oh, that is a wonderful idea, Hex. Why don't we see if we can turn off the
Just
coffins?
But they
Put
die.
daylight in the middle. They can't regenerate from that because they're out of stasis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or we could just cut the wires.
That's
I mean,
that's kind of what I said.
Just turn shit off.
Maybe I should have a look at them.
Plug Hex in. Let's go around jumping.
No, I mean like just like
I mean, I've already got access to like the control panel with like a big lock picking thing, so maybe there's a like just a fucking kill switch to just like break all of this.
Yeah, is there a way you could sabotage it to like instead of regenerating them, unregenerate them? Like
Yeah, I'll ask one.
You mean harm rather than unregenerate?
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice about it.
Reserve.
Wait a minute, can we stake them?
Staking. I mean,
we'll have to go through the glass and stuff, but like, we can
Can I just pop the coffins open with
Don't do
that! I don't think you should just open the coffins right now.
But they're all like in stasis, right?
Kai, are you connecting to the interface with the coffins in?
Oh no.
I don't like how
I would like to, because like I already have access to the control panel.
Yeah.
Right? I'd like to at least look at the menus.
So as you navigate over to the interface for the coffins, you see several notes that have been there from transit back and forward. And these notes indicate that the coffins have been moved there, and that the cryostasis process ends at roughly the same time the festival starts.
Oh no.
Here, guys, there's a bit more evidence that just shit is going to go completely awry the second this festival fucking happens.
Question to the DM and just like everyone in a whole. When the festival happens, just to like kind of refresh my memory, the people, they are like almost like drones, right? Like hypnotized, like they're like sitting fucking ducks, right?
Rather than being like drones, they are basically like brainwashed. So they're
Be happy.
It's like, you know, they've been brainwashed to smile and be happy and participate.
I don't think they're actually like involuntarily being happy. I think they're forcing themselves to be.
Yeah.
Think of it like a religious indoctrination.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
We've got a downer.
Right. Okay.
That's a We Happy Free reference.
Yeah.
Totally not one of the influences of the Valaki's design.
Yeah,
I really wanted to play that game like so bad
good.
when I first like, heard of it.
It'd be really good after BioShock. It's very, very similar.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay,
true.
okay.
Similar aesthetic and also similar gameplay and similar like storyline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So, as you are spending quite a bit of time here, you start to hear, but as you kind of all start to kind of, I know obviously Hex and Kai, you're still at the console, but as you're kind of at the far end of the room, you hear the jingling of keys at the main door.
Hide.
Yeah.
Hide.
I'm gonna
hide.
pull the covers over my head. I'm too tired for this
We
shit.
can hide in.
You're just gonna pull the covers over your head and pretend to be a corpse.
Yeah.
So,
You know, like when a kid is trying to like play hide and seek, and then you know they're under there.
Is there a lampshade we can hide under?
A conveniently shaped lampshade. When we came in, did the door open inward or outward?
Inwards.
Kai would like to go behind the like hinge of the door, so it would like open in front of him and like use that to conceal himself with a stealth check.
Nice.
And prepare a possible ambush for whoever walks through.
Hal's gonna
That'd
jump
be
to the rafters.
Okay.
Like a bat.
Okay. Cassie, where are you hiding? Or are you hiding?
I'm serious. Where's the lampshade?
Okay, you hide very obviously behind a lampshade. Hex is covering themselves very obviously. Hal's jumped into the
I'm
rafters. Kai's the only one
also gonna-
actually stealthed. Zarek, what are you
I'm
doing?
also No, I'm
Why do
hiding
you
in the
do a stealth check
rafters.
for this, or is it just like my plan? was
We're
good enough?
going to
Like,
get everyone to do a stealth check. We'll get everybody to do a stealth check in a second.
I would also
but
like to
I
prep
just,
an
I just want to
action.
hear where people are hiding. So Zarek, what are you looking to do?
Ooh,
I really want him to just hide behind Cassie, who's hiding behind.
is there like a counter or something I can jump behind?
You could hide behind one of the coffins. That's probably as close to a counter you're going to get.
Yeah, it'll try and keep me out of sight.
Yeah, there is the shop counter, which is in the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cassie.
I wasn't actually being serious about that, by the way.
Where do you want to try and hide?
I was actually going to see if I could hide behind a coffin, but
Okay, you can hide. There's plenty of them to hide behind, so you can. So
Yeah.
everybody apart from Hex, who's in a fairly obvious hiding space, make your check normally. Hex, make a stealth check with disadvantage. Everybody else make it standard.
I thought that I'd get advantage with how smart I am.
13.
Yeah, I'd say advantage for you. Yeah, because you're behind the door. You're in quite a good place.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I think I added too much to that.
I got
I'm gone, motherfucker.
8. Nice.
Okay.
Damn, you got one more than me. Jesus.
I added too much to that, I think. Did
Are
I?
you kidding me?
No, I didn't. 28.
No, I
Did
do.
you
I
roll on that
fucking play.
one? Did you roll on
So-
that one?
So you're all like hidden away, with the exception of Hex, who's like really obvious. As you see, you see Escher. So
Is that who is that?
So Escher is one of Strahd's lieutenants. He was
him.
the elven guy.
What with the power
pretty
armor
guy.
that was like
With
way
the
too fucking strong and it like made us shit ourselves just being around.
No, that was Rahad.
No, that was
That was
Rahad.
Rahad.
Did
That's
we meet
not
him
it.
at the dinner?
He was at the meal. Let me get the description up of him. Give me one second.
The pretty elf guy.
The very pretty elf guy.
Like the snooty elf guy.
Yeah, the really
When
snooty
you want to
guy.
punch you in the face at all times. But he's still very, very pretty.
He's the one that clearly would be like, God. You know what I
Cadaver.
mean?
I'm in the lab full of cadavers. I just need to find my notes from which session we did the meal in. Give me 1 second. I think it was around session 10ish. Give me one moment.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was a while back. Hang on. Give me 1 second. That is. So that's the spacewalk. So it was before the spacewalk. Give me a second.
Yes, instinctual jump into the rafters.
Give me 1 moment. I'm still. How many
Oh,
sessions
session
have we
11.
done? Is it session
It's
11?
session 11 because it's my note is Strahd is like right there, bro.
Okay, great. That helps. Perfectly planned notes.
Oh yes, this
We
slowly
already did that. There's a hot LT, pilot, scientist, and the kid bitch.
You want to
He
know
wants
my
us to
The kid
eat.
Do you want to know my single note from that session?
What's that?
This Lolita bitch is back.
Okay, so the guy that walks in, he's when you met him before, he was sitting sort of reclining in a chair with this like effortless elegance. He's got this kind of pristine officer's uniform that is impeccably tailored without so much as a frayed fibre. The only sign of how old the uniform is just like a fraying and dulled insignia, where it's just tarnished over age. He's got this long blonde hair with this sculpted face, like sharp cheekbones, and this knowing smirk, with these eyes that shimmer with like these very, very bright blue eyes. And his crystal growth, like Strahd has grown into the epaulets of his armor. So he's got these two crystalline shoulders made of this red crystal. He's like, and everything is perfectly formed. So what they've done is the crystal, although it would grow inaccurately, it has been like shaved and positioned, like cut in and chiseled into perfectly symmetrical epaulets.
Damn, if he didn't have like that crystal shit around his shoulders, I was going to ask to see if I could just try and stab him in the jugular from behind.
I mean, you can certainly try if you want to.
Oh, we're getting into that crystal shit.
And he kind of moves his way into the room. You hear him talking to someone, but you can't see another person. As he moves into the room, he kind of starts looking at some bodies on the tables. He walks to where Hex is covered with a sheet and walks straight past you. Because he rolled a 4 on perception. So
Fucking wow.
he walks straight past you and heads over to the terminal that you were using for the server.
Oh, we should have rescued
okay.
him. Fuck.
And he starts typing away at the terminal for a few seconds.
Does he get rickrolled?
And I'm going to make a check here to see if he realizes this has been tampered with or not.
I did get a
Something gets
point
it wrong.
with me against my lockpicking check.
I was going to say,
That
yeah,
was
I'm putting it
like-
against your original... Yeah, it was against your lockpicking check, which was 25.
It was high, yeah. Good luck, buddy.
So he does not.
Hell yeah.
Go.
Bro, I've been rolling good today.
Yeah, so you see him start to type away at the system, and he turns to the other figure that's kind of lurching in the doorway. You don't quite get a view of them. And he says,
Can
so go on.
Can I see who they are through my elven eyes? Because I can see through surfaces now.
So you can see the outline of them through the wall, but you can't see any features because they are obscured. So although you have
Okay,
true
well,
sight,
then I have
Read
the
out
pop-ups.
the number, like the
yeah,
name.
they're
Yeah.
they're obscured enough behind the surface for you to not have the
Right,
the
okay,
data.
okay.
You can kind of see there's a figure there, but you can't quite make out the data. You're not quite in an angle where you can see enough of them to get the data. And he starts kind of tapping away at the system, and he shouts out to the voice at the door, and he goes, yes. We are almost ready for a harvest. Send the word to Rahadin that the system is ready for him once again. We'll make sure that he collects his bounty before it falls into the wrong hands, and we'll make sure that our guests, wherever they are well treated. I think Valenta is looking for them right now. We'll see how things go. And you hear like the sound of what sounds like a shoulder. A shoulder. It sounds like a soldier at the door going, yes, sir. I'll make sure that Rahadin is informed immediately. And you see the figure disappear from the doorway. The guy kind of walks back into the centre of the room and goes, and this shop is so quaint. I don't know why Strahd sought to elevate that undertaker, but well, I guess I'll be speaking to him at the next meeting. And he just kind of sighs and walks out the door. That could have gone very differently.
Hal would like to flip his shirts down.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So what do you guys do?
Oh my god.
By the way, if anybody who is so obviously this is based vaguely on the... Oh, we just had a raid coming in. So we'll do the raid first.
Hey.
Massive Effect, thank you for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream? What were you doing? Did you have a good time? You just caught me about to do a reference for something. But yes, for those who don't know me, I am Worldosis, the Avatar of Terror. We are currently playing D&D today, and we are joined by Tiny Draculina, Eloria VT, Kenarashi VT, Zarek, which is played by Deuce Brickinson. I've just gone to the name rather than the character name. Deuce Brickinson and Starby VT for some D&D. But yeah, so for those who are like trying to get an idea what this guy looks like, who are aware of like 40k, this is the guy that's constantly looking in mirrors, whose name always escapes me. What's the name of the guy? He's the demon, not demon prince, he's like a Slanesh guy that basically polishes his armor to the extent that he can see his reflection in it.
Oh, I know what
It's
you're
not-
talking about.
Kind of. What's the name of the guy? Hang on 1 second. Slanesh guy. This is the weirdest. I'm gonna get it out of this. What's his name? Fulgrim. Straight away, Fulgrim. Yeah, massively obsessed with his own appearance, and this guy was based loosely on him. He is basically this like highly polished armor, really kind of I am better than everybody else kind of vibe. But you kind of see him mention about a harvest and sending word to Rahadin before he disappears out of the doorway.
Oh my god, we're
So
alive.
that could have turned into a whole fucking issue, huh?
Well, Hey, we know which fucking thing's coming after us first. It's Valenta. Works for me.
We should prepare for that. We need to get these souls out of here. Whatever they're doing with those souls is not going to be good.
So
I mean,
I'm wondering.
the term harvest doesn't sound
if-
great, does it?
No.
So the screams that we heard around Rahadin would be these souls.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, you should be so fucking right.
Justin, you're smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart.
Okay.
Pretty smart of me hiding on that bed.
You are
Could have seen me.
Yeah, you did a great job.
If he'd opened his eyes, he would have.
She even pulled the sheet over the way that Hex is feeling right now.
Wait, fucking like, and Kaya's just like, yeah, you did a fantastic job, Captain. Wait, where are you? I can't even see you.
Where'd she go?
You're invisible.
Look at her like you brown nose.
Mr. DM.
Yeah.
Like when someone's wearing camo pants and you pretend that you can be their legs.
Literally. Can I look around Graf's shop for some kind of like preparation thing for this harvest? Like, would they have like a file hard drive ready?
Preparation H. The H is for harvest.
I think Paddy probably just like takes them into himself. That sounds really dodgy, but you know what I mean, because like he's got the screams emanating around him.
What if it was like Hex with you had to plug in first?
Oh.
That.
Am I braining?
Hal, as you say that, Hex, roll a history check for me.
Okay. History. There we go. Quick, get the fuck up. Thank you.
Not bad.
16.
So you remember back to when you met Rahadin in Rust and Rations, that he had the very, very clear black armor.
Yeah.
And you remember him saying to you, why must a pillar of strength wear strains of restraint? Why suppress what you are? Baal would set you free, you know, Yalara. Like he knew exactly who and what you were.
Yeah, because he doesn't have. I have it in my notes. He doesn't have implants. He's one of us, me, but without the implants, right?
That was
I think I'm just
that was
mentally do that.
which
I feel like
would
I should,
which
figure
would
this
make
out.
him one of the Hollow Choir.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I think
there
there goes
Steve,
VTube,
yeah.
there goes Steam.
Oh.
I was
Okay.
trying to. I was like, ooh, it's 11 o'clock. Maybe it's fine. And then
We'll give it a couple of minutes and it'll be back up. It's not going down for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll carry on talking. What is that? We'll figure it out in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully it should be back up in a moment. Everyone's dead. Yes, they're all dead. Jim.
We're
Jim,
dead.
they're all dead.
Oh.
Jim, they're all dead. Stop is still
Who's
here
all
because she's
dead?
not on VTube Studio.
They're all dead. Dave.
Dave, they're all dead.
Ah.
Yeah, I think next week we'll capture them all the way we captured Hal.
What
Yeah,
if
that's a
the
good
Hollow?
idea.
What if the Hollow Choir has the ability to absorb other people's souls?
Aw.
Mayha. Well, it would make sense if I could take the souls in.
Yeah, true.
And you have the restraints. He doesn't have the restraints, so he could just do that.
I don't feel like I want to do that.
I also don't feel like you want to do that.
I'm so fucking curious what class she would change to if she took.
I think it'd be a
Everyone.
necromantic priest.
I will tell you all after the session if you
After,
decide not
yeah.
to do it.
Yay!
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Okay, can I?
I mean,
look
we've
around
already
for, like-
resolved to like store them on a disc, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to just look around for a disc before we go buy one, just in case
Yeah.
Graf has one.
So do an investigation check to find out.
Yeah, found.
Can
I
I?
don't know if I trust any of the tech that's in here.
Yeah.
You can
Can
like
I
it.
speak to Jack?
Do I need
can if
to
you want.
restart VTube Studio, or are we...
No, you'll be able to rejoin the hosting thing once the servers are back up.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to take a very quick loo break while this is going on. If that's alright with you guys.
Yeah.
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 Do I
So-
find anything?
Let me check your investigation. 24. So you find loads of resources for kind of like connecting devices, but you do not find any storage devices.
Ah, kill me.
We're in ads.
Yes.
Find a bunch of HDMI adapters.
They all surprisingly connect to a butt plug on one side. Don't know why.
Oh no. Turns out Graf was huge into chess.
What?
That is a very esoteric reference. Starby, there was a world-renowned chess person who cheated by using a not very great device to have on your person or in your person to get information about what he should do next.
A gun?
I mean, that would work. That'd definitely win.
Yeah, I mean, like,
That'd definitely
that
win the
would work,
match.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
In their person.
Inside their
Yeah.
person.
Not on, in.
We'll tell you about it in a few months.
There,
Yeah.
there you go,
Yeah.
there you go.
But we'll tell you about it. In the summer.
Tell where you're rolling.
Cool. Just waiting for Steam to come back up to bring the models back. I think we will do the Discord capture next time. I think it'll just be easier.
Yeah. And then we don't have to worry about it all that much.
Yeah.
I'm not dead.
I will just restart VTube Studio just to see if it does let me reload. Now there's just Starby on her own. There is just Starby on her own.
Oh,
She's don't wanna be all by myself. The horrible thing is that this maintenance is the same time every Tuesday, so it's always going to be the same problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Why can't they do it on like a fucking Wednesday or something? Why it's got to be Tuesday?
Because it's the least.
Why is it got to be this time on a Tuesday? It's like,
Exactly. Like,
It's-
don't they know we're streaming?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not available quite yet.
Okay.
We're back.
Oh.
I'm back.
I love the fact that I just got a warning saying, "Warning: the weekly Steam server maintenance may be close." Nah.
Really?
Really?
No. But we can carry on just a little bit. We'll just give it another few minutes to see if it comes back up again. 'Cause it can take. Normally it takes about like 10 minutes ish, but it can take like up to an hour. So if it does look like we will be finishing up relatively soon anyway. But oh wait, I think it's come up. It's now doing the. Yeah, it's come back up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm connecting.
Okay. Re-hosting. Same password, same everything. Reconnect, and hopefully you'll all be put into the right place. Otherwise, this is going to be a fucking nightmare when you're reconnected.
I don't think we are.
It should be. Since it's the same hosted lobby and the same people, it should theoretically take you into the
Good.
position that you were before. Theoretically.
Now everyone's in different spots.
Oh yeah, it has actually disabled the you control
Yeah.
position. That's yeah. Oh no.
But we'll have to like resort the position.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Elo is in Zarek's fault.
I'm connecting.
Just sorting
Give me
everyone.
just a second.
Make
Yeah.
two.
Yeah,
What
my connection to Steam
no.
servers failed. I can't connect. I'm sorry.
If you
I've
refresh
to restart
again,
the studio,
yeah, you may now need to restart VTube Studio. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Kleptomancer goes down here. Boom. There we are. And then the Ken of the Arashi variety goes up here.
Hello.
You know you can use VTube Studio without Steam.
Yeah, you just can't use the servers to connect to
I
multiplayer.
don't know how to use it without Steam. It's unable to sync. It won't. Let's try it.
Yeah, just click play anyway. And your server should be back up. That's basically that the servers aren't fully up yet. They're just starting back up again.
They're awakening.
They are awakening. Oh, Ken doesn't care. Oh no, redeems are coming from your channel.
Yeah, I was just I just wanted to like make sure because I restarted YouTube Studio, so I want to make sure like big stuff reconnected.
Out of curiosity.
Can I pull the lever cronk on you?
I was just going to try that. Can I?
You gonna spin me?
No, I'll test that.
I mean, it didn't work for pull the lever cronk.
It did for me on my side.
Uh,
Because
yeah, it didn't bonk you.
Oh, I just do so much.
Any look, Tony?
Yeah, I'm loaded in now.
It's loading in now. Perfect. Then we can get back to the trauma.
Yay.
Wahoo!
Obviously,
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't say.
Yep. Okay.
I didn't say any of my theories about the Hollow Choir in character. I don't know any of that shit. That's just Starby braining.
Cool.
Alright.
We're back reset.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see Escher leave, having not spotted any of you because they rolled a fucking 4. Sorry, freaking
You're
6.
so bitter about that. It's so
You're-
funny.
I
Like,
can't
you roll the
believe.
dice and go like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah.
So good.
I
It
was
was
like,
the best.
I was like, please. So what I was going to do is that he was going to walk in and he was going to see Hex there clearly, not acknowledge her, and just loudly proclaim a load of false information. Like that's what he was going to do. But I didn't get to do it, which is annoying.
Yeah.
But it's all good. It's all good. But we're back, so we can continue on. So, what are you guys all doing
Panicking.
apart from Panic?
Well, we're fucked.
We need to.
I mean, like,
we need-
I wanted to like prepare the like souls for transfer before the fucking
Yeah.
jiggling and stuff.
like someone needs to go get storage device, and we can get these motherfuckers out of here, right?
Yeah.
If the
So I would
Lento-
assume our next like destination would be like the junk shop or like computer shop or something
Guys, if
to
the
see if we can
Lento
afford one of those things.
is looking for us, is it smart going out as we are?
We need to be stronger if we see Valenta.
Yeah, so I'm thinking
Disguise?
I have a costume. I've got costumes, I've got makeup.
I'm pretty good at costuming.
Let's all disguise ourselves as Arena. That worked great.
That won't
no
bite
one
me in the
would
ass at
ever
all.
know.
Why don't we just raid Graf's closet?
Oh, that would be a better idea.
Graph.
Wait, actually, where does Graf put the dead body clothes?
Clothes!
Oh.
I mean, the bodies that are there are dressed because they are going for burial.
Stripping time!
I didn't know if they were going to
No, that's bad. We
cremation.
can't do that.
Fucking Graf
Well,
loves getting knives on the
correction,
dead
actually.
dick.
Correction, actually, Kai, you would have seen this on the systems. Technically, they aren't going for burial. They are being shipped to the food processing plant.
So
Oh.
they're gonna be stripped anyway.
Oh, well,
Well,
that's
that's
not one, not I guess.
Use every part of the horse, I guess.
I meant more in terms of us getting the clothes. I kind of misjudged that. Sorry.
Can I find a cute... I want to find a cute outfit.
I don't
You,
think.
you can freely strip the bodies that are in there if you do want to strip the bodies.
I
I mean, buddy.
do not want to strip the bodies.
Do you want to strip the bodies?
I want to strip bodies.
So if those of you who choose to strip the bodies, you can find common clothes.
Yay.
I don't
Should you-
think even if I strip bodies, I can change much of how I look.
I mean, yeah, I
We've got
mean,
makeup, it's fine.
Cass, you are like an 8-foot tall warforged, and Kai's blue.
Yeah.
What have I thought? Bro, I just flipped my hood up.
The
Oh my
tail
God,
doesn't give it away, right?
Do any of them have glasses? I could do the Clark Kent effect.
Surely there wouldn't be two.
My eyes are probably gonna give... We all have things that are gonna give it away. Zarek has fucking wings!
Oh yeah.
And also cracked
Oh yeah, that's the
skin.
I
thing.
mean, they're not there all the time.
The only one of you who could probably, and you're still like 8 foot tall. Like the only one of you that could potentially pass for somebody else is Howl, because the rest of you are all extremely obvious.
Oh,
All
well,
I'm
I'm going
saying
out
is
person.
my deception is +8. I think I have a good chance.
You can
Hold on.
talk your way
Oh,
out.
wait, hang
I
on.
have an idea.
Don't you disguise self?
I have an idea. I'm gonna try a disguise, guys. Check this out.
Are you putting on a mustache?
It's just change colour.
Oh my god!
Where did Ken go?
Nice!
Wait,
Hi,
wait.
I'm Luca! I'm Aloria! Fucking...
Wait a minute.
I am
I have
Eric.
an idea. I have an idea as well.
Oh no.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh
you
my
fucking...
god, wait,
Give me a minute.
Nice.
Nosferatu, bitches!
I don't have that.
Wait, guys. Look, I'm Clark Kent. I forgot I actually have glasses.
So this is how they're disguising themselves, guys. Like, change colour, go bald.
Snatching your own wings.
Yeah. So I imagine, like, if you guys want to go out and you want to keep yourselves disguised, you can attempt it, but because you are all very distinct, you will get disadvantage on with the exception of Hex, who can use her deception, although you're going to have to do performance for the initial disguise.
Performance.
Yes,
I'm gonna perform.
I've got a.
Right, so you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Because I can't do disguises and stuff. I can cast Pass Without a Trace on myself, which will help us with our stealth checks.
I was gonna say, I would just rather do stealth checks.
Yeah.
You don't want to dress up.
I just have this like image in my head now of like Howl walking through the center in like a very elaborate disguise, and everybody else just like sneaking behind her in the shadows, like with the fucking Pink Panther music.
Wait. Don't we have the Pink Panther music?
Yeah, we got demonetized for that, though, didn't we?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Fuck.
Did we?
Right.
Okay.
It's back, guys.
Okay.
The stealth song's back.
I'll do it legally distinct. Perfect.
Let me get this right. You guys are stealthing. I'm just walking normally.
You guys are stealthing. I'm just elfing.
Right. Can I not just coil my tail under my clothes?
You can call it like around your stomach.
That's what I mean.
I
have control of that shit.
You are used to hiding, so you like Hex can probably get away with it, as can Howl. Everybody else is just like I said, Kai is blue, Cassie is freaking 7 foot tall, Zarek's like 8 foot tall. Like Cassie and Zarek are not going hidden.
I mean,
Okay.
Kai is very good at stealth at the very least.
Yeah.
Can I try using my nanobots to try and change my appearance a little? Well, a lot. I don't want to be recognised.
I now just got this image of the nanobots crafting, like, you know, those like the fake noses with like the moustaches.
The beagle puss, yeah. Grappling dogs.
Like I imagine, like, if you guys spend some time disguising yourselves, you could make yourself less distinct. You wouldn't be able to be recognised by people who don't already know that you're there and who you
I've
are.
got a great idea.
But it wouldn't hide you from people who know who you are.
Okay, so I am gonna.
What the hell, hello?
You never heard of a drag king? Look.
No, Captain
You
Hector.
said that I was talking, right? Which is drag. So my drag king name is Captain Hector.
Do you guys like my disguise?
Yeah, okay. Howl's in perfect disguise.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Wait,
can
I have
move
a
it.
really good size. Hold on. Perfect.
This is why we brought the models on stream, guys. Perfect. Yeah. So Kai is Kai is no longer Kai. He's changed into we.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
Right, so
I need to join in. Give me a sec.
Just to let you guys know, the mustache is a free asset that I just found on the
That's
YouTube
what I'm
studio.
using as well.
yeah.
Yeah, pink and rainbow one. So I'm surprised you didn't go for the rainbow one. But with that,
There's a rainbow one?
Yeah.
Wait.
You didn't
No.
see the rainbow tash? I'm amazed.
No, I didn't.
Give me a moment.
Yeah. This is why we're only on Act 3. Nutty true.
100%.
No, how do I get rid of you?
This is why I was like, when I was setting up for this act, I was like, we need to get the models on screen because
Oh.
have you got
The bat shades.
the bat shades? Nice. Okay.
No one will ever know.
Okay. So. Okay.
As if
ADH
I'm walking on my freaking face, man.
Exactly, Devi. ADHD and D. Yeah, like it is that phrase of like, you know, the ADHD and D thing is the whole idea of there are so many side quests. Like,
Yeah.
And like we're so ADHD we can't even get to the fucking side quest.
yeah, you haven't even got to the side quest place yet. So you will all spend a bit of time disguising yourselves as best as you can.
I
What-
don't know. I think I've done great.
Yeah. So Howl, can you? So is it Howl that's doing the setup for all this? If so, I'm going to need 5 performance checks for how well you do the disguising.
From me.
From you, yeah.
Oh, great. I haven't
Because
put
you're
one
making the
up.
disguise for people. So five performance checks, please.
I mean, I said that I'm happy to not be disguised.
Oh, yeah,
and I'd
well,
be
okay,
more
4
happy
then.
to be stealth.
Yeah, 4 then. Okay. So that's for yourself, 33. That's good. Okay.
Double proficiency, motherfucker.
24. Okay, good. That's
Who else are we
Zarek.
disguising?
So Zarek, Hex, and Cassie. So we've got 2 more to do.
But I'm not having a disguise.
Oh, you're not
I'm
having a
literally
disguise,
just,
okay.
putting my hood up.
So just Cassie.
And Kathy.
The fact that you get a 21 with a roll of a 7 is disgusting.
That is insane.
Yeah, it
Double
is.
proficiency. Thank you.
Okay.
I mean, I was going to go stealth checks.
Oh, you're going to stealth
Oh.
check something. Fine. But in that case, then, it's just Howl and Cassie who've been disguised. Why is
Yeah,
Hex's
I'm
face
not-
just a
I'm not-
hat?
I'm working on something, okay? I'm working on something. I'm working
Wait,
on
I
it.
should put on one of my new hats that I made from the Megalodon stuff. Hold on, I got this.
Do it.
Wait, no, we need to get the little fucking PNG you made of Kai.
Oh yeah, that shit's so funny.
This is where you see DM sitting there going, just let it happen, just let it happen, just don't let it go.
We probably don't even need to disguise ourselves. I'm probably just overthinking it.
There we go.
I think that's it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
We all good? We all good?
Is that showing up on stream?
It is, yeah, it is, yeah.
I'm Spicy Bean Boy.
Okay, so you all spend some time. We'll say you all. So Howl and Cassie, you kind of get your disguise on the go. Zarek and Kai are gonna do a bit of stealth, and Hex is gonna just deceive everybody with a high deception.
Yeah.
You're actually just gonna be like, no, I'm not. What do you think?
I'm literally gonna
What
like
do you think
deceive them, and then if they like see through the deception, I'm just gonna stare into their fucking soul. Okay, like it
Yeah.
works every time.
Oh, I just expected you to say I'm just gonna shoot them.
If deception
Hold on.
fails, you're just going to intimidate. And if
Deception
intimidate
fails, I
fails,
cast
you're
gun,
just
prepare to
gonna
die.
kill them.
Yeah,
actually.
basically.
Okay, so where are you heading, by the way? You haven't decided where you're going yet.
we want to go to like the hardware store to get a fucking storage drive.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a few different stores that you can go to. There was Blackwire Augmetics, which is the cybernetics place. There is Iron and Ash, which is where the Forge Master was.
Don't trust him.
You've got the Rusted Vein, which there's 2 different ones: the Forge Master, and then there's the Augmetics guy. There were 2 different people.
I remember liking the Forge Master.
The Forge Master was the big dwarf guy in the heat drawn
Oh
armor.
yeah, they were cool.
Yeah.
Isn't he the one that
Yeah.
took
Yep.
the stuff from Graf though? That's why we now don't like him.
No, that's Blackwire
No,
Augmetics.
the
That's the
Augmetic guy.
Oh, okay.
yeah. The Blackwire Augmetics one was the very very heavily augmented human with the predominantly they were made almost all metallic kind of thing.
The Forge,
Um,
the Forge Master was a Dilf.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I was going to say, I
wasn't
remember
the-
hearing...
Everybody was
her,
thirsting over the Forge
physically-
Master.
Physically biting at her finger, be like, is he available?
Yeah, so the Forge Master description. Let me just grab the Forge Master description was less of a man, more of a walking furnace encased in soot streaked steel, a dwarf but augmented to be towering and broad-shouldered, looming with a kind of presence that would make seasoned killers stand a little straighter, encased in armor plating that is welded directly to his flesh, scorched and dented from many years of proximity to molten metal. His one arm is entirely mechanical from industrial grade alloys. in carbon fiber, with the heat coils exposed, and as he's working, his armor was like venting all the heat off him with like a bit of burst of steam. That was the shopkeeper from the Iron Ash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of see Hephaestus from Hades too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I love Hephaestus. That's the big boy culture. I
He's
love
my
it.
fucking favorite character.
My favourite.
Dude.
He's fucking funny as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other shops that you've got that you kind of had been to, so you had Thread and Circuit, which was where Madame Vinea was from, which was the one that Kai very much liked. There was the Codex, which was the bookstore, which was where Kethra was.
And we like fucking destroyed the entire place.
Yeah, that place got wrecked. You had Blinsky's. You had the Rusted Vein, which is where the like mechanical, like Gorgon reptilian guy was, who was the apothecary. You have the Hollow Hunt, which you haven't been to yet, which is also a shop. So it's mentioned to you as a hunting shop, but also a like general equipment shop. Then you had Rust and Rations with the really annoying sales bot.
I think Rust and Rations would likely be the place, because that's like random bric-a-brac and everything, rather than like fucking forging or like. I feel like Rust and Rations would most likely have the like hard drive stuff.
Yeah, I think we should go and check it out. Yeah.
Sure. Checking it out.
Cool. And we're okay to go for another like 20 minutes or so then?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, cool. So you guys make your way over to Rust and Rations, and as you kind of approach it, you realise that the shop is still very much in disarray from you basically fighting a phase beast inside the store.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And
I very much remember, because that's where I fucking threw the cursed sword, and it fucking like immediately attuned to the person.
Yeah.
So funny.
And as you kind of make you just make your way into Rust and Rations, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Hey
So
again.
as you kind of step in, you see the one figure that you didn't see before, which is Ration, the one who was kind of shouting out from the back room, the goblin. He's like a 3 foot tall, green, like wrinkled skin, slick with like grease and grime, these sharp teeth that are always visible, and these large yellow eyes that glint with this like almost chaotic brilliance. A mix of mechanical augmentations and wiry limbs, giving this like uncanny valley appearance. His hands are like nimble, stained with oil, but always covered in makeshift gauntlets that have been scrapped together from makeshift parts. And one of his ears kind of twitches involuntarily as you kind of enter the door, as he's there sweeping up the kind of the devastation from your fight earlier in the day. And as you enter, you just hear this very, very clear voice coming at you.
Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Rust and Rations. How are you doing? Can I help you all? You need anything? We're gonna get you. Hey, welcome back. Hey.
I ain't got time for this. I can't deal with this. Hex walks the fuck out because she can't deal with that motherfucker right now.
Right. We need like, I don't know, storage device, floppy disk. Floppy disk? Is that it?
Not a oh my
There wouldn't be a floppy disk.
Floppy disk.
I'm withering. I'm withering.
I don't know. Something to store a lot of things on.
Not be a floppy disk.
Yeah, so maybe like 2 floppy disks.
Yeah, just so you know, Starby, if you didn't know, a floppy disk only holds 3 megabytes of data. Like, not even a full single MP3.
Yeah.
Tell them
not
we
yes,
need
then.
about a gigabit of fucking
How much
storage. I don't know.
How much storage can you give us?
That's such a good question.
So you see that the kind of central eye kind of contract and open up. So for those in chat who didn't know who Rust is, so Rust is this little humanoid droid with a clunky frame riddled with scratches and dents and mismatched panels. Its head's like a rotating spherical unit with these glowing red eyes that constantly blink, that seem to be on the verge of malfunctioning. It's like this compact, like stubby armed, almost comically stilted little sales droid. I've got an exclamation mark. I need to go fix that. Hang on. Thank you, Tony.
Oh, I've just seen how badly I spelt that. Whoops.
It's alright.
You've got a quest for us.
Literally.
Ah, yes. Adventurers, welcome here. Yeah. So you
Finally,
see,
you're awake.
Finally, you're awake. You see Rust's eyes kind of contract as he looks over. So Rust is the little sales droid. Rations is the goblin. And Rust's eyes kind of contract as he looks over you all and says,
Storage, you say? Let's try and think.
you see him darting around the store. And he comes back saying,
Well, we don't have anything specific for storage. We could scavenge something together if you had the resources. It's custom, rare, lost. We can make rare technology, but we have to have the parts to start from. But if you can find us some, we can definitely make you some, though. Is there anything in particular you're looking to store?
Hypothetically.
About
Just
like 2.5 teraflops of the human condition.
I see.
Hypothetically. Can I roll deception on his ass?
you can roll deception if you want.
I think we should look elsewhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably.
so we
'Cause
should
it
look
sounds like
elsewhere.
this is going to be a whole side quest to like
Yeah.
make a thing that we could probably.
While I
do
don't
elsewhere.
I don't think you can beat that.
I'll just check to see if I got 20, because there's no way I can beat 29.
Well, we could definitely make something, but we definitely need the parts that you would need, and you can see kind of like...
He goes behind a counter and starts throwing, like, you see him disappear behind a counter and just see little pieces of tech just getting thrown over the counter from something that you can't see him over the counter, you just see the tech just flying out from, like he's sorting through a pile of shit.
I'm just gonna lean over. So we're going somewhere else, right?
Yeah, I think we should probably beat cheeks and get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
So are you guys just leaving?
Yep.
Okay. You guys like hear as you walk out the door and you shut the door behind you. You hear just in the distance. You just go,
we need this, we need that, and hey, where'd you go?
and you just hear you hear this disgruntled voice just going, "You scared another customer away, Rust. Keep telling you to work on your sales pitch."
I don't want to get that little guy in trouble. It's not his fault. He's really, really high.
I mean, he was already like fucking taken out by the phase beast and then beaten mercilessly by Graf. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like Graf gave him like a few kicks while he was down.
Yeah. he is like I said, he's like on the verge of malfunctioning. You can see it in his eyes.
Yeah. He's got that
So,
claptrap shit going.
Where was the other place?
There was the Iron and Ash, the Augmetic Shop, or you could go to the Hollow Hunt, which also does supplies as well.
So hold on, the supplies. Do you want to go to like Iron and Ash? I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you guys want to see the dwarf again.
I want to see the dwarf again.
Listen,
Behind here.
I was high the first time we met the dwarf. I want to remember it.
I do love the fact that we've had 9 sessions in the shopping district.
Yeah.
And we haven't actually had a shopping episode yet.
No, you did.
Yeah.
You did
Got
have
no
one.
money yet.
Yeah, you haven't got any money to buy
We tried
anything.
to have one, and
really.
then the whole thing fucking like it turned into the bowling counter.
Yep. Okay, so you make your way over to the Iron and Ash, and you can see Forge Master Dran is there, kind of hammering at the anvil, working on some weapons, and you can see Jan is floating around, actually assisting in the storm. And you see him kind of turn to you as you walk in, and he goes,
Wait, does he recognize us?
Yeah, you were in there literally like 6 hours ago.
I think Hal
It's
was
the same
asking about
day.
the disguises.
They've got disguises on.
Yeah, you've spoken to this guy before. As I said, even disguised, you guys are fairly obvious. It's very obvious that you're who you are as you enter.
Okay.
If you were wearing disguises, you bear in mind you're all fairly obvious people. And he's seen your faces before. He knows who you are.
No.
He sees you all walking and goes, you survived Octavio's pet then, I see.
Yeah. Survived.
More like it survived us.
Yeah.
Fucking not.
Wait, didn't we kill it? I don't remember if we killed it or not.
Octavio's pet was the phase beast,
the
right?
face
Phase
beast.
Beast, yeah.
I don't remember if we killed it.
We fucking destroyed that
He
shit.
destroyed it, yeah. And as you're kind of like talking to, as he kind of introduced himself, Jan flies around and goes, "Hey, it's you guys again! Hey, how you all doing? You doing well? How you been keeping? Are you looking after yourselves? Have you? Where's the gravekeeper guy?"
Don't worry about them. Jan.
Betrayed us.
Oh, that sucks.
Wasn't great. Hey, Jan, we need a bit of a hand here. You've been helping at the shop, right? You got anything like a hard drive or anything like that? We're looking to store a lot of fucking data, mate.
Let's think. Well, it's mainly armor and weaponry here. I can't think of anything in the way of storage. Oh, hang on a sec.
Sure, you've got some like intelligent weapon systems or some shit that needs a fucking hard drive. I swear. How is it so possible to find the WD elements in this bitch?
You see him kind of like shoot off and start looking into the, into like the different shelving units to try and find something, and he pulls out. Like I say, pulls out. You can see like where he had originally just the drone. It's now got these two like mechanical arms underneath it. So it looks like the Forge Master is actively working on this drone that is carrying Jan. And he pulls out this weapon and kind of pulls it to the front of the counter and places it down. Well, this weapon has a hard drive, so it may do what you want it to do, but we'd have to take it apart because you see, and he kind of opens the side of it, and you can see that it's like this really elaborate weapon that's been welded together. This is a spear that is an echo lance, so it vibrates at a frequency capable of shattering molecular bonds. Because we'd have to take this thing apart. We could probably do it, but I'm pretty sure the Forge Master's going to charge you for it. It's a bit of a it's going to cost you a pretty penny to take that thing apart.
Mr. Forge Master.
Do we just leave here as well?
Well, we can find out how much it is, and then go to the Hollow Hunt and, do some odd jobs.
Fair.
Yeah. As you say that, the Forge Master kind of overhears you talking, goes, "Oh, you're looking at the Echo Lance. Well, we can take that apart and get the drive out of it for you, but, I mean, it's going to run you about 400 credits.
That's a lot.
Yeah. There's also a legendary... There's a nice gun here that I wanted as well, and we can't afford that either.
Okay. Mr. Forge Master, I forgot your name. Sorry. Do you know where you got the hard drive for this?
Let's think. We'll get loads of shipments in from,
Please tell me it's in Vallaki.
Yeah. We get some from over near Blackwire. We also get some from the Hollow Hunt through. It depends what adventurers come through and kind of what bounties are up. Normally they're taken from people who have rogue cybernetics, they track down people, they catch the people who have got the, the rogue technology, they take the technology apart, they resell it all. Normally we tend to see them drop by once a week, but Graf unfortunately used to take a lot of that resource, so we didn't tend to get many of it come by. But Blackwire tends to get some, and they tend to generate from the Hollow Hunt. Just be careful of the shopkeeper there. He's a bit of a character.
Like mean or like eccentric?
Eccentric's certainly a word that would be close enough.
Okay.
Hey guys, group meeting, and then like Kai kind of pulls.
Are we huddling?
A little huddle. Yeah.
Yes!
Guys, hear me out.
Hear
You
you
said
out.
this shit about like rogue cybernetics and shit.
Can we take Hex?
Hollow Hunter's got like bounty hunting, right? What if we ask if they've got anyone that they need taken out that also has rogue cybernetics? 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah?
Can we do it?
Yeah.
Can we do it before the festival, though?
Well, we're certainly not fucking getting 400 credits before the festival, that's for sure.
Alright, Hollow Hunt it is.
Bear in mind as well, you do have 2 full days before the festival.
Yeah.
Right, point.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I think we're all going off of the idea of like, whatever the side quest is, fuck, we have no idea how long it's gonna take. Like travel time, finding out where the fucking person is that we have to kill, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Hex has got magic eyes now.
Hex does have
Really?
magic eyes.
Well, you guys don't know that.
Well, we don't know that, but...
My brand, yeah.
True, yeah.
Don't go guard your magic eyes, that's crazy.
Okay.
Bro, I'm tired.
We off to the...
Just got bags under eyes, but they're full of loot.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're heading towards the Hollow Hunt, yeah?
Yeah, I think like all roads seem to lead there.
It's a weird one because like
He's
I
only
don't.
been go on.
It's like
Everything
I don't.
requires like money.
Yeah,
fucking
you
all of that. We're all destitute as shit.
yeah you had made the decision to look for something very specific in an area that is notably overpriced with no money.
Yeah.
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 Is
So,
there
I
anything
mean,
the Forge
side questies.
would be willing to part with for free to help us in our journey?
He just goes, I don't run a charity.
Okay. Worth a try.
As you kind of go to leave, you just hear Jan shouting out and saying, "Bye everyone, have a great day. Don't forget to go to the Vestani people at some point. They were asking for Howl. They passed the message on to the Thread Circuit. Make sure you go and check by them because they've been looking for her."
I mean...
Can I grab Jan and like give him a big hug?
You can indeed.
He's ahead.
He's not going to resist. He's ahead on a drone.
I don't think he's
Okay.
gonna mind being he's a head being hugged, like he's got face in like bosom right now.
Yeah, he's like nuzzling them fucking ballistics. Fucking.
Alright. Quick little side hug from Howell as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Jan just kind of smiles and goes, "Hey, now get out of here and go, well, I say go save the world, but I know you're being looked for, so, hey, try to keep a low profile." He just kind of giggles and looks at you and goes, "Not very easy for you guys, but try and keep a low profile, hey?"
Can you get me a coffee? Anyone?
This is turning into Hex's like quest for
Coffee, please.
You know what? He kind of looks over at Dren and goes, "I guess a coffee we can do, hey?" And Dren just goes, "Yeah, we can do that." And you kind of see him kind of go behind the counter and come out with like a polystyrene cup of coffee. Kind of gives it to Hex. And just goes,
Just a shot of pure respect.
yeah, it's like a full, like medium-sized polystyrene cup full of espresso.
Yeah,
enough to wire you for
Espresso.
weeks. Espresso.
yeah, she's just gonna start fucking like guzzling.
Chug.
Chug. And Jan just kind of watches you and just kind of smiles and just goes, "Oh yeah, be careful near Blinsky's. That girl with the tentacle dress thing was around there, so try not to go near Blinsky's storefront. She's been looking for you quite intensely."
Hal's just gonna
Fuck, don't tell me
slowly pull up
twice.
her. So Hal's just gonna slowly pull out her blaster.
Pull out my gun!
And so, are you making your way to Hollow Hunt?
Absolutely.
Avoiding Blinsky's.
So you make your way around the outskirts of the area, trying to avoid going near Blinsky's. As you do pass near Blinsky's, you see her kind of entering the store, looking around, and you can see through the window she is clearly looking at the toys.
Oh, thank fuck.
As she's distracted. And you make your way towards the Hollow Hunt. So the Hollow Hunt's at the far edge of the market sector. It's just outside of the sector in what is kind of like a makeshift gardened area where they've kind of pulled like botanical gardens in and built almost like a little pod of actual like almost jungle.
Cute.
And it's all from this abandoned drop pod that is used for terraforming that has been turned into like, this makeshift garden. And at the back of the drop pod, standing in such a position that you can see it through the tree line, but kind of tilted back with these burn marks from atmospheric re-entry, is the Hollow Hunt. And you can see the name of the store is carved into the hull with what looks like claw-like gouges. Illuminated only by a red emergency light, and repurposed for what is clearly dramatic effect. And as you approach in, and you enter the store, the air is heavy with dried blood, the stale musk of long-dead beasts, and the walls are lined with mounted skulls of creatures not listed on any databases. Things with too many eyes, spiraled bone ridges, maws too wide for natural design. Some of the skulls also still twitch faintly, held in place by stasis fields and neural locks. Other trophies like limbs, hides, acid-burnt talons hang like sacred relics, each tagged with hand-etched data slates listing kill dates and planetary coordinates. And the shop is dim. lit only by a flickering industrial lamp. The soft, deadly hum of this active hunting gear around the room outskirts. You can see bloodstained blades, monofilament snares, plasma-laced bolt rifles, high-frequency bait emitters, lining shelves of what is very, very clearly hunting equipment and weaponry. And you can also see tracking drones hovering around the rooms, and their sensors occasionally spinning to life, looking for prey, basically. And at the very, very far side of the room is a large glass case that contains various different kinds of insects and snakes, all that would be very obviously venomous, used for creating venomous weaponry. There is, and unlike the rest of the town, the second that you enter, the general hull sounds and the creaking of the ship that you've heard since you entered are almost silent. There's no advertisements playing on any of the screens, on the wall screens. The Hollow Hunt is almost silent. And as you all step in and take a look around, you see a figure that's moving around the shadows of the outskirts of the store, almost prowling like a predator circling prey. You can see that their armor is like a patchwork of leather and metal that has all been stitched together with these reinforced exoplates that are clearly bolted over what is scarred flesh underneath, and things like bullet wounds and scratches from beasts. But what you can also see is the cloak that he's wearing. As he turns, it almost makes him translucent as he moves with his stealth weave cloak. And around his neck, around the neck are these talismans made from fangs, bones, and various pieces of alien tech that you don't recognize that are wired into his equipment. But as he moves, there's zero noise. He's completely silent as he watches you. But you do make out that he is a human. Covered with old battle scars. He's got this thick grey beard and very, very short grey hair, almost like a military-styled haircut. He's got this web of scars across his face, and he's missing one eye, which has been replaced by a cybernetic one, which is this dull, flickering white colour that is scanning in jittery, almost insect-like motion, flicking around, locking onto any movement, and you can see as soon as one of you moves, it turns and locks on you straight away, but then also seems to focus on things that you can't quite see that it's tracking in the room as well. And he speaks out to the room and goes, "Well, I serve only hunters, and you're clearly the hunted. What brings you here?" And that's where we'll end the session.
Hey.
Can we just not?